in here.
I know the night is not as it seems. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night.
All right, and we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours edition. We're joined with 6 lovely ladies. Quick announcement before we get into the show. Number one, rumble.com/freshfit. As you guys know, if we ever get canceled, you'll know exactly where to find us. That is home base. Rumble.com is Fresh Fit headquarters, man. Shout out to Rumble. I apologize, guys. Last week, we had the episode with Zerka. Rumble had an outage that day, and that's why only a portion of the podcast was posted on there, but I was able to, get it right. Shout out to Mo, shout out to our editor, Nick. We were able to go ahead and put it up there for you guys on Rumble yesterday. We're also going to go ahead and put an edited version for you guys on YouTube probably tomorrow. My editor had to go through it, man. Zerka was going wild. So, as a sorry, we're going to go ahead and put it up there for you guys without the elevator music and everything else like that. But you guys are going to know.
Does he even have a filter?
Not really.
Oh my goodness! Bro.
But since we're on YouTube, guys, we have to play it safe, man. So it is what it is. Zerka's crazy. So, but we're gonna go ahead and put a clean version. But if you guys want the full version, it's on Rumble. Go ahead, check it out. It's also on Locals as well. But that was not our intention, guys. I want you guys to really know too behind the scenes, because some of y'all were like, "Oh, y'all just put it there for Council Club," blah blah blah. Understand that Rumble has went through a lot of attacks from mainstream media to try to get them taken down. They went ahead and made a bunch of false allegations against Russell Brand, and the site went down for a few hours while we were streaming. So it happens, bro. A lot of people don't want Rumble out there because it's the last bastion of free speech. I've been telling y'all that for a while.
Yeah.
You got guys like us on there, Andrew Tate, Steven Crowder, etc. A lot of people are over on Rumble, and they don't want certain people having a voice, man. Alex Jones over there. So, hey, support free speech, support Rumble. That is the home base. And then also check us out on councilclub.tv. For all the other content that's not safe for YouTube, and the Frank Castles, especially the last one the other time, because we had some annoying ass girls.
Yeah.
Probably one of the hardest panels I've had to deal with in a very long time. But Zerk was making fun of them, so that made it a little bit better. And then that's pretty much it. Oh, guys, real quick, crypto course is out too. Yes. Go ahead and get in there, guys. If you guys, it's gonna close tonight. So if you guys want to go ahead and get your money on point when it comes to cryptocurrency, invest in an asset class that's gonna appreciate. Go ahead and get in there. They're going to teach you everything that you need to know. I think the Zoom calls start this week. Link is below. And
I mean, you guys buy bottles in the club. You buy dumb stuff. Invest in yourself, man. Invest in yourself for the future and invest in crypto.
Stop being a brokey.
Exactly.
So, cool.
Without further ado, well, Chris isn't here, so forget that part.
That's why I got the shirt on.
Ladies, if you don't mind, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, dating status, and if you want to, of course, your body count. Thank you, Mo. And we'll start right here. Welcome back.
Hi, thank you. And thank you both for having me. Also, shout out to IC.
Okay.
My name is Michelle.
How old are you?
I'm 26 from Maryland.
Okay. What part of Maryland are you from?
From Rockville.
Okay. How far is that from Baltimore?
That's about 45 minutes.
Okay.
I would say, but I live around
that a good
area
area
now. Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay. It ain't close to Baltimore, which is good.
There's good parts of it.
Okay. What do you do for work?
For work, I do marketing.
Okay. Like social media marketing or?
Field marketing.
Field marketing. Okay.
Yep.
And then what's your highest education level completed?
I received a bachelor degree in communications, unfortunately.
Okay. Comms, and where'd you get it from?
From Mount St. Mary's University.
All right, cool. And then what's your relationship status?
Single.
All right. What about you?
Hold on. Do you cook at all?
Somewhat.
You seem pretty bland.
You think so? What?
I don't know why. I just get the vibe you're pretty bland. Oh, we'll move on. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just curious.
All right. What about you?
No seasoning in your chicken, huh?
My name is Lana Bad. I am 39 years old.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
Originally
what's
I'm
that
from the
now?
Midwest, but I live here in Florida.
Where in the Midwest?
Iowa.
Iowa. Okay. What part of Iowa?
Des Moines.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Who goes to Iowa, bro? What the heck?
Nobody. People just
I'm
leave.
familiar with Des Moines, Iowa. That's actually where Jordan Reed's from.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your boy.
Yeah. Okay. What do you do for work?
I am an accountant by trade, but I also do OnlyFans, so check it out.
Okay. And then what's your highest education level completed?
bachelor's in
Okay.
accounting.
So you don't have your CPA yet?
No, like I was just telling your tax guy, I'm going for my EA, which
Okay, I remember you now. All right.
yeah,
You didn't have the glasses last time, right?
exactly.
That's what
Oh,
it
that's
was.
what it is.
Okay.
Which
and
was
then-
really good. I wasn't able to read the chats because it was blurry. But
She wanted us to, throw us off, basically.
Yeah, no.
But we caught her.
Just wants to see the chat.
We got her.
Okay. What's your relationship status?
I'm single.
All right.
I'm widowed. That's something you guys
Yeah.
asked me about my
He passed
where-
away, right?
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Okay.
Thank you.
What about you?
I'm June. I'm 23 years old. Recently just turned 23 last month. About to start school, but I'm going for a business degree.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. Originally from Thailand.
Okay.
Your parents named you June?
No, June is just a nickname. My
Oh,
real
okay.
name I don't want to say, but a lot of people were like, "Huh?" So I was like,
Okay.
Because I'm July.
"See, I always get this joke all the time."
Let's
What
be
do you-
serious.
Are you a full-time student or do you work?
I'm about to start school, and then I have OnlyFans.
Okay.
Yes.
No, not the Asians too.
No, man.
Don't
It's
take them
fun.
all, man.
All right.
Damn.
And then you said you're pursuing your bachelor's degree right now?
Yes.
Okay. And what again?
Business degree.
Okay. Is that up in Jacksonville, I'm assuming?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And then relationship status?
I'm single. I've been single.
Yeah, we can tell.
Yeah.
How long have you been in the United States?
7 years now.
Oh, okay. So you live here now.
Yeah, I live here now.
Okay.
I've been here a long time.
Not really. 7 years. My accent's still strong.
I can tell.
Yeah. Not that bad though.
Did you is your family here too, or you just like?
Just
Stop the cap.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
No, spell America.
America.
Duh.
I was in the spelling bee.
Duh.
All right. What do you do for work?
I'm a stay-at-home daughter, and then I do like OFTV on the side.
OFTV.
It's basically OnlyFans, but PG. Anna's Life Lux is my username. But yeah, basically I do OF, but I do it through OFTV so that it's like PG.
Is that real? OFTV?
I
Yeah.
never heard I have no idea what she's
Only-
talking
yeah,
about. And
only
I'm wondering,
OFTV.
what is a stay-at-home daughter?
What the?
It's a nice way of saying unemployed.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I wouldn't be living in Brickell if I was that struggly unemployed.
Struggly.
Yeah.
all right. So you're OFTV then. That's what you do. You're
Yeah.
OnlyFans. Okay. What's your highest education level completed?
I never did college, so high school.
High school. All right. And then relationship status?
Single.
Okay.
Yeah. You better say that way.
Did you break up with
Single
someone?
by choice. Mingle by choice.
Did you break up with someone before you came down to Miami?
No, I've actually only been in two relationships my entire life. Both 3.5 years, but I'm very, very happy actually, just like how I am and being by myself. I do not belong to the streets, you little asshole. I said ho as the Asian, Just kidding, but
Fantastic. Okay.
Wait, who are you talking to?
I don't know. I'm a little tipsy.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
A little.
Okay.
All right. What about
Goddamn.
you?
So my name is Natalie. I'm 21. I was born here in Miami.
That's a red flag.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
What is that supposed to mean?
Miami's a red flag, by the
No,
way.
it's not.
What do you do for work?
I do OnlyFans.
No.
God.
I couldn't guess that. Could I?
Yeah.
Okay. What is OFTV? Tell us.
I have no idea. I've never heard of that.
You made that up, didn't you?
No, it's OFTV.
Okay.
It's basically OnlyFans trying to create kind of like a YouTube PG channel so that everyone can be on it.
Are you making
And-
money?
Yeah, I get my promotion through OnlyFans through the suggestions page without having to promote on Instagram or anywhere else and without having to do what I don't want to do.
So you're like recommended.
Yeah, through OnlyFans themselves. So
Damn.
yes,
Oh.
OFTV. Yeah, literally.
So it has to be PG for it to be on OFTV?
Yeah, like my page, I can't have anything not PG on the feed. And you're basically submitting videos of, PG content, tutorials. There's people that do cooking, yoga, whatever. And OFTV is owned by OnlyFans. And it's their way of rewarding creators to
Who don't use-
submit content. No, not who doesn't use, just to get the apps going so that they put anyone that you see as if you're a new person on OnlyFans, you don't know who to follow unless you see it in a girl's Instagram bio. But if you don't see it in her Instagram bio, then you see it on the suggestions feed of OnlyFans. And all those suggestions are only OFTV creators.
I know what they're trying to do. Okay, so they're trying to turn OnlyFans into a search engine, but in
Like
order to
YouTube.
do so, they need to have content creators that aren't necessarily involved in sex work explicitly.
Right.
So they're doing that through, you don't do porn on yours? Cool, we're going to reward you by putting you into the Discover page.
Yeah.
Because they're
and-
trying to go ahead and get more
Like-
mainstream,
yeah,
more mainstream,
more
right?
audience, basically every age of audience.
That's what they want to do. They want to get rid of the negative stigma of being a porn site.
yeah.
I see.
That's never gonna happen. May I ask what kind of content you post on there if it's not?
I'm gonna be
the
completely
usual?
honest. On my Instagram feed, it's all bikini. On the feed, it's literally everything I post.
So it's you.
It's me, fully clothed, bikinis, and if I want to send any more, it's only to a VIP list. But the fact that I don't have to do any self promotion and I'm getting a mass amount of followers through OnlyFans themselves promoting me on the suggestions list. Yeah.
That's not bad, honestly.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So so it's
Because they've had issues. I'm not surprised because they've had issues. Remember with their payment process potentially being turned off, etc. Because
That line
they,
of work
they,
is
they consider
considered
pornography high risk.
high risk.
So that's why. Okay, it's their. It's their attempt at transitioning. Okay, that makes
I didn't
sense.
know that was a thing. That's crazy though.
That was new.
That's kinda
That was
smart,
new. Nobody
though.
knew
Yeah.
about this until now, right?
I've heard about it.
Yeah, it's
Because they had issues with this like for the past year and a half with potentially getting debanked, like having issues with payment processors because it's high risk. So
Well, it sucks for
I'm
y'all
not
because you guys can't do it now.
Right?
well,
They already did the dirty stuff.
Well, you never
There's,
know.
there's something else I just saw online. One of this big creators, she posted about it. It's called Carrot, like Karat. Supposedly, it's like a new bank that's made for basically for OnlyFans girls or anyone doing something that the banks wouldn't want to process. I don't know. I just saw it like tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
But-
All right. What's your highest education level completed?
I still don't have my AA.
You have your AA?
No, I don't.
You don't. Okay.
What are you
so high
waiting
school.
on?
so high school.
I stopped.
That's Miami for you. See?
All
I
right.
stopped.
And then relationship status.
I'm single.
All right.
What's so funny?
You're funny.
All right. What about you?
My name is Ari. I'm 23.
Where are you from?
Broward.
Red flag even more.
No.
Broward is dangerous.
Green flag.
Right, Mo?
Green flag. Green flag.
Which part of where are you from? Fort Lauderdale?
From Merck Pines.
Oh, that ain't the hood.
I used to live there.
Really?
Town Gate.
That ain't the hood.
Oh, I know that.
Public, somebody.
Yeah, I know where that is. Yeah.
Okay.
Gang, gang.
I'm a receptionist
Okay.
while I'm in school for my bachelor's in computer science.
That's amazing.
Like a
Yeah.
doctor's
I grad-
office or
No, assisted living home.
okay for old
With-
people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not bad.
All
Yeah,
right.
they're
And
pretty funny, actually. They got a lot of drama, too.
highest education level completed.
AA,
Your AA. What'd you get it in?
computer science.
Oh, computer.
But
okay.
I'm finishing my bachelor's next year.
Okay.
So,
For
do you get like
computer
2 years off or like a year off? With
I
that?
took a year off last year.
Okay. No, but like for your actual degree, because you did your AA, do you like a year off or no?
No, I went from high school to college, and I finished my AA like 2 years after that.
Okay.
Okay. And then what's your relationship status?
Single.
All right. Interesting. Okay.
So we all
What was that?
I know. I was just gonna say. So we're all single here.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much.
And almost all of you, except for one, no, two, are in OnlyFans. It looks like. Okay, so interesting.
Yo,
What?
somebody in the chat said this. I'm gonna repeat it. It wasn't me. Someone said you took a year off to eat.
What?
That nigga hilarious.
Yo, you have anything you want to say back to him?
No, I like food, so.
Hey, me too. I like food too. What can I say?
Oh shit. Okay.
All right.
That is funny. Where we at here? Okay, Alejandro 97 goes. Where we at here?
Oh, hold on, bro. They're just coming in 1 second.
Okay, and guys, if you want to super chat to the show and get your chat read, it's fnfsuperchat.com, or you can Rumble rant it in. We're live on all the platforms, by the way: YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere pretty much, and Rumble. We're gonna kill the Twitch and Twitter streams and Facebook here soon, but we'll give you all a little bit of sauce while you guys are waiting. Just finished the 7-hour pod. W Byron's Trigger Discipline, W Blitz, W Mo. No, and especially Wanji's Wagon. Okay, thanks, Byron Ski Mask. I appreciate that. Ladies, honestly, rate the guys on the panel, and then Myron and Fresh rate the girls.
Oh, bro, really?
Okay. We can go around the table on that one.
Not again.
We can have them rate us. You guys can go ahead and do your worst.
Okay.
You guys go ahead.
Wait,
and
can
rate
you
us.
guys go first?
I mean, we could.
Yeah, you guys go first.
Nah,
Actually,
you
no,
don't
you
want
should
us to
go
go.
first,
You don't
actually.
want us to go first.
You should go first. Yeah,
You don't want us to go first, man. You go first.
Everyone should just rate themselves.
No, we don't want to go first, because what if we rate you guys bad and then you rate us?
Yeah, how
who
about-
rated you
how
bad?
about we just rate
That defeats the
ourselves?
purpose.
We're gonna
It's
be
supposed, to be,
honest,
it's supposed to be objective and honest from
We're
the
gonna be honest
beginning.
though, from the beginning.
It should be regardless of however someone rates you. You rate them honestly.
We charge for that.
We charge for that.
No, we do.
We charge.
Well, you guys are used to this, so you just go first.
Isn't it ladies first, by the way? We're gentlemen here.
It
but...
is ladies
Could
first.
start from her, right here.
Okay.
Wait,
Right
hold on.
here?
How did the question go? Did he,
So
want,
he wants us to rate them, and then they rate us, basically.
he wants us to do it first?
That's what he said.
No, and then
Rate the guys
yeah,
on the
and
panel.
then Myron and Fresh rate the girls.
Yeah,
so the girls gotta go
Oh.
first.
You go first. Ladies
He wants
first.
the girls. And guys, be as brutal as you want. You
Yeah,
can
be
give me a
honest.
1. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. Trust me.
He's tough.
And then tell
Yeah.
us what we can improve on.
Yeah, and tell us how we can
So rate
improve.
us 1 out of 10, and then what we can improve on.
Yeah.
physically, I
It
guess.
will not hurt our feelings.
Physically?
Yeah.
Or just
Physically?
physical?
Everything.
Yes, because I mean, who cares about personality?
Yeah, who
Honestly.
cares?
They go by the look, though. Sure.
Yeah, we're going off straight looks. I understand that for men, personality matters a lot more.
Yeah.
Like women like charisma and charm and all that shit. But you guys don't know us that well, so you got to go right off looks. So yeah, we'll just go off that. Unless he wanted something else.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, it looks like.
He only paid $10. Do we really have to do what he says?
Exactly.
I mean, we don't have to.
100.
But let's do it for fun though.
It is for fun. I don't think it's that serious.
Just
Okay, let's
Yeah,
do
just
it.
don't take it personal.
Well, I just wanted more clarification on if he wants it with looks or total package, my friend.
I think it means looks.
I mean, you can only go off by looks.
It's like
Yo,
Tinder.
let
First
him
impression.
clarify, bro. Tell us how exactly you want us to do it, all right? And then we'll come back to it. Tell us exactly how you want us to do it because I want this to be make sure that we do this accurately. All right, what else do we got? Question for the ladies. Let's say you were lined up with 9 other women in a room, and your dream guy is there. Had to choose one person to go out with. Who would you pick? Why or why not?
What?
What do you pick you?
Oh. Let's say you were lined up with 9 other women in a room, and your dream guy is there. You had to choose one person. Would it be you? And why? So there's 10 women in a room,
Okay.
and you're the 10th one.
Yeah, I guess it's saying okay.
Why would he choose you?
Yeah, why would you choose you out of the other 10 girls?
Basically, what do you bring to the table, basically?
Yeah, is what are you saying? Like what differentiates you from the other 9 girls?
How do you stand out? We'll start right here. Miss Brown.
For your dream man. by the
Miss
way.
Bro.
How do you stand out?
I would say, because I'm going to school for something girls don't normally go for.
Do you think that matters to him, you working in computers?
Not really, but it's something that stands out. Because it is like a guy
Stands out
in
to
the street.
who? You or him?
to other people. Doesn't matter if it's him or her.
But it's about the guy, though. Your dream guy.
Okay, but
All right.
Okay.
What about you? What would he pick you over the other 9 girls for?
Does it mean like I would have to talk to him there? Because probably not. If I had to talk to him, I wouldn't. Because I wouldn't talk to him.
Something.
Guy though, you like him.
Yeah, but I wouldn't like if there's other people there, I wouldn't talk to him.
She's a shy one.
Okay, let's say this is the guy you want to marry. You want to be with 100%, right? And he's right in front of you. How would you be different from all these girls here? To say, you know what, I'm gonna pick you.
Yeah, how would you attract your dream guy?
I don't know.
Maybe that's
why
how.
I'm single.
That's how, because you would just not say anything.
Yeah,
Let
I
him
guess I can
come
make
to
my
you.
own money. I don't need his.
Okay. I mean,
Alright.
that's
But I
not...
wouldn't like really talk to him. Like I don't know.
So how do you talk to guys now?
she doesn't.
No.
You guys are friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of you two, who's the most trouble? Out of you two?
I don't know. I think both of us together.
And yeah, in different ways,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay, so how do you stand out?
How do I stand out
She's beautiful, of course. Like,
So-
In
so-
Miami?
in Miami? What does that mean?
I mean,
All the girls are attractive in Miami.
Okay.
pretty much.
What he's saying is that
Not all
Miami
of
have a
them.
super high standard.
Yeah, it does.
How do you stand out the most?
I don't know. I look like any Miami girl. Like it's like normal.
Well, at least you're honest about that.
All right, so she says so basically
Yeah.
she don't stand out at all. Okay,
No,
all right, she being
we-
honest about it.
We
Uh,
all look the same. We all act the same. Like you can tell when someone's not from Miami.
But why would he pick you, though?
He wouldn't because I wouldn't talk to him.
Hold on.
that was the question. He asked if
There
he would or
is
he
a balance
wouldn't.
sheet, right? There's 2 columns. What are you putting in that column to stand out for him? Like, just like one thing you would say. Maybe it's your looks. It could be, I don't know, your personality.
I think everyone in Miami is like pretty in their own way. I don't think it would be about that.
Okay, personality.
Nothing.
Something.
Yeah. Maybe.
Man, you got nothing.
What about you? Your dream guy walks in. What would make him pick you out of the other 9 girls?
Well, leave your ass.
I have really nice legs. I have nice calves. I'm 5'3", spinner size, all natural, Asian exotic, and my hair is long and real. And
Okay.
it's all mine. And I'm flexible. And
Whoa.
usually if I walk into a room, there's not a lot of Asians, or exotic. And, the stereotype white men like, oh, something different. So, yeah,
Pressure, bro.
that's my answer.
Okay.
Okay.
What about you?
Me, I would say personality for sure. I'm very funny and I'm tiny. That's a good part.
You are funny.
Tell a joke if you're so funny.
No, I don't know how to do a joke actually.
No, she's a joke.
But-
I'm bad at like joke. I don't know how to like American joke.
So what's
American
Asian joke? I guess.
A Philippine joke.
I'm Thai.
I forgot. I forgot.
But no. I actually like funny naturally. Like I can make people laugh without even trying to make people laugh. You see what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
right,
something
right.
like that. But personality for sure. But I also like very like how can I say it? I still have a traditional like Thailand, Thai Asian traditional woman, and just like I'm just very chill.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I born in Thailand, grow up in Thailand. I moved here
They do
2016.
OnlyFans in Thailand too?
No, they don't. It's actually
They're not
against the
traditional
law. They don't allow.
So you're not traditional then?
The Asian people actually in Asia are the chatters.
Oh, you mean like they talk to? Wait, you just exposed that. You shouldn't have said that. You should have said that.
Not for me.
Stupid.
Well, no, he's saying that because you said you're a traditional woman, but he's saying that you're on OnlyFans. So doesn't that make you
No,
not
I did
traditional?
not mean traditional woman. What I'm saying, I still have a traditional culture. That's what I'm trying to say. Like
Oh.
cooking, cleaning, housewife, something
Do you
like
stick
that.
to that culture?
I mean, I still have that culture in me. At least I'm kind of nice, I'm
You
not
are funny.
like.
I'll give you that. You are funny.
See, that's what I'm talking
What the
about.
fuck? Contradictions all over. You're funny. You are funny.
Fantastic.
Holy.
All right. What about you? What would
Guys.
make him pick you out of the other 10?
Blame this, guys.
Is it Gorilla Mind?
Out of
Yeah.
the other 10, okay, well, if I'm the only
The other 9,
almost
sorry.
40-year-old woman, then I guess experience.
Experience. Okay.
You could just say age.
All right.
No.
What about you?
Honestly, I'm pretty quiet, so if you want silence, then.
You have to do something to impress
She's
him.
bland, bro. I told you she's bland.
But okay, no.
Do you use that song?
Again,
She knocks cups over too.
It makes me nervous.
Your number one trait is clumsy.
Yeah.
God damn.
You're making me nervous.
She could
Oh, that's a good
definitely
thing.
make a good chicken noodle soup.
Or is it? But no, like once I know you, like
You open up more?
yeah, obviously, yeah.
Okay.
But just at first, I'm pretty quiet, so I don't know.
So let's say he's in the room and this is going to be a father of your kids. He's going to take care of you. This is a guy you actually want to be with. How would you say, you know what? I'm going to do this so he sees me, at least. Like, what would make you stand out? Anything. Other than being quiet. Because if you're quiet, it's like, you're just there.
Like,
I
say you
can't-
want him so bad and you want to impress him.
Yes.
Like, how did you get him? Like, how do you do to get him? Something like that.
Nothing.
So you don't want him?
No, I do, but like, I'm not gonna do anything for attention.
But if you notice, right, with girls,
But that's the question, though.
I
Maybe
realize that,
that's
like,
making her different.
you don't have to do
Yeah.
much anyway.
Yeah.
You
to
just
get a
flirt.
guy. You just kind of like stand there, look pretty, and then
I mean,
they
I
talk
could
to you.
ask him how his day is.
No.
But you know what's funny?
No.
Okay, so you know what's funny about that? Like that
don't
simple question is you're creating that environment where he could talk to you. So in a way,
Oh.
it works because he might like you, and he said, you know what? All right, she talked to me first. She's into me, in a way. So it's kind of random.
Better than
but-
nothing, right?
Yeah. Okay, that's a very
Yeah.
good question because they don't have anything to add. So there you go. All right. We got some more here. Matthew says, the girls on the panel, what makes the bar/club scene attractive? Anyone in here party a lot? Like go to clubs, bars? Me. What makes it attractive to you to go there? Why do you want to go?
Well, I don't be like out in a club like how can I say it? In Jackson it's so boring. It's not really anything to go. But every time I come to Miami, yeah, it's like
Where do you go? Mr. Jones, Van
Mr.
Dome?
Jones is so boring now.
It is.
It's so boring
How
now.
you know that?
Because
You don't live here.
no, I always hear one a month. Like I've been here 3 years now. Once a month, back and forth. Because
Okay.
I have friends like live here and I rent it out from her.
Guys, sorry, go ahead.
But Live was okay.
On Sundays.
I
I
never
love
been to
Liv.
Space though. I never been to Space.
Me
Don't
either.
go.
You know what's crazy? I kind of want to go to space just for the experience.
Really? Me
but
too. I
don't wanna
tried.
be- I don't want to be on drugs though.
Oh,
I don't want to be on drugs when I go.
I don't know. I don't do
Everyone,
drugs.
everyone in there pretty much is on drugs.
Yeah.
In Space?
Yeah, pretty
Yes,
much.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, now
if
good
you
thing
like
to know.
EDM music, that's the place to go. If you don't go.
You been there?
It's
Yeah, I
more
have.
it's
And if
more
you like
house
people
than
like
EDM.
moving into you, shoving you, then
Yeah.
go. But if you don't, I suggest you not.
Actually, I was trying to go to Space last night, and then they said something about ticket. I was like, "What ticket?" So we didn't went in.
I mean, you don't gotta pay your girl.
But I did not go with any guys. I
No,
go
they-
with
they
They
charge
must
girls
even
there,
had
too.
something.
They do at
That's
Space?
even
Yeah, they
better.
do.
Well,
That's why
I know, right?
That's why it sucks.
Tickets?
That's always a sausage fest in there.
Mm. Okay, so what makes you want to go out? You said just because you're
Just like I like to go out and like have a girls with me and then just like go out and party and have fun and like just having fun all night and then come back home and that's it. Just drunk, get the vibes, and then go and back. Like
so you never
literally.
talk to guys or conversate?
I didn't like start the conversation first. I mean, if they're attractive to me, they would just come in and say hi or whatever. But mans in Miami are so thirsty, which is like the most turn off thing.
Turns you off?
Yeah, like
So
they will straight up right away and tell you, "You're sexy. I want to have sex with you." And I would look at them like, "What the?" Like this is something that I don't experience before. Like, but Miami are super like insane. Like it blow my mind. It's crazy.
So I'm guessing you don't like the honesty.
I mean, if a man walks straight up to you and he said he want to have sex with you,
That nigga gay.
you know what I'm talking about, right? I would look at you crazy. I was like, okay, like, and then I trying to like walk away because it's giving thirsty. I don't like
Okay.
thirsty energy.
Want to be chill?
Yeah, I like some chill. Just
Yeah.
at least like, oh my god, you're so cute. Let me have your Instagram. How about tomorrow we can just like talk and like have a dinner together, like normal stuff. I still like to do that. Not like I just met you at the
So
club
you
and you're
wanna
trying
go
to fuck
on a
right away.
date
I don't
first,
want
at
that.
least.
Yeah, like at least I want to get to know you. What if I just hang out with you that night and you turn out to be a creep? We don't know.
I mean, that's an
Right?
option.
I mean, if I don't know, but like I usually just don't do it because Miami people are just,
You had a
You
bad
know.
experience.
huh? Of course,
See, that's why.
of course.
So basically, the bad experience, that guy didn't have to wait, but the new guy has to wait because of your bad experience. I got it.
Yeah, I have an experience. That's why.
Sounds about right.
Interesting.
He's an
But
Did
the
he,
one
did he
night stands-
clarify that question? The
Yeah.
other guy?
What makes the club scene attractive to her? Basically.
No. I was talking about before with the rating.
Oh,
No, he didn't. Not yet.
I didn't see it here yet.
Okay. All right. Anything else before? Because I got a question here for the girls.
No, go ahead.
No. Okay. All right. So, and guys, don't worry, guys. We'll get back to the chats here in a second. Bill, should we do a cutoff or not yet? A number?
Number 20.
All right, guys. From this point, so all the chats that came in, I'm gonna read them. That came up to this point, but from this point forward, I'm only gonna read 20 and up. But all the ones that came in are gonna be shown on screen, and I'll read the ones that came in before. But okay. So, ladies, and we can start. Who started last time?
Here.
Sorry. Okay. We'll start. We'll start here. What are some green flags that make you say a man is a good candidate
What is it?
Okay, this is a great question. So,
when you're out with a guy?
so that first I would say
You can give
that
2 or
he's
3.
okay. That this is actually after a while, but that he has control of his anger,
Okay.
like no temper at all. That's my biggest turnoff. Kind of similar to that he's chill.
Okay.
That he's a gentleman.
Can you describe
And-
that? Because that's a very catch-all term. What do you mean by
yeah.
this? Be
So that he's
specific.
Yeah, so that he's polite. He's not thirsty.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah,
That part.
like, sir, I don't even know you that well. Like, and then
He doesn't like salt or
that he-
seasoning.
no.
That's good.
Yeah,
No
that he
temper,
has-
chill, and not
that
thirsty.
he has manners, kind.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What are some green flags for you when you're out with a guy?
Yeah, the manners thing is really important, I think, and attractive if someone has good manners, and also if they are a good listener, like and ask questions about you, and also they have stuff to say and not just like leave it on you to make all the conversation.
Okay.
Okay. Is it exhausting carrying a conversation with a guy?
When they don't have any like feedback, yeah.
Okay. So good listener adds to conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good manners and obviously all those chivalrous
Be specific.
opening doors,
Okay.
paying the bill.
All right. What about you? Green flags for a guy.
I'm waiting for so long to say this. But anyway, a green flag for the guys, this is like, I don't know if you guys notice this, but for me, I love a clean people. What's the first
Hygiene.
So what?
impression?
Oh, hygiene. Okay.
The
Yeah.
first impression that man approached me, if you're breasting, it's over.
And bye.
It's over.
Yo.
Please do not make your teeth yellow because yellow teeth are so unattractive. That's the first look.
Tell me this.
What?
I know people do this, but like, without the teeth and there's like the yellow like plaque still there. How do you not clean your teeth? That's crazy, bro. Like it's still there.
Yeah. No, some
Right.
people don't really take good care of their teeth, but for me, the most turn on thing when I see you have a great smile. Like when you smile at me and like, you know, you clean, which means you take care of yourself.
Yeah.
If a man know how to take care of himself, which means he can take care of you too. That's it. Like that's my first thing that I like look for.
What about
Okay.
cologne?
Oh, cologne for sure. If he
Gotcha.
can, his teeth clean, everything, you don't have to worry about that because why? He's already come with it.
So what if he came to you smelling good, nice smile, good breath, nice attire, and said, "Listen, you're sexy. I just want to fuck. What's up?"
You know, he had to actually good looking enough to set it. But,
See?
Yes.
but okay,
See?
listen.
It depends on the guy.
It's depend on guy. But,
if you're
but
a weirdo, it's a no. If you're good looking,
if you're
some
good
game.
looking, it's different because if you clean, your teeth nice, your smell good or whatever, which means you take good care of yourself. You're not like a random people. But most of the time, people that like already taking good care of their stuff, they have a good smell, whatever. They don't approach women like that. They be like, "I'll buy a drink for you." That's it. So easy, and you make moves just like that. You don't have to. Like, I'm just so sexy. I want to fuck you. Like you're
Yeah.
a boy. You're a little boy. A man.
A real
They know
man.
how to do it.
a real man could do this that way.
Exactly.
Okay, I feel you. Feel you.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So hygiene.
What? Any other green flags, or is that it? That's your main one, hygiene.
Any more? Or that's the main one?
Yeah, that's the main one.
Alright.
I really like go for teeth for sure. White
All right.
teeth.
What about you?
Is this like on the first sight appearance or like a date where I'm like having a conversation with them?
It could be either or combination.
I guess what attracts me is they're 6 foot tall, nice watch, fit, you know, well tailored. And then what keeps me is that they're funny, have a personality, and that they're not like it's a mystery. Like if I can already figure out, oh, this guy thinks I'm hot. I like shy boys. I like guys that I can't figure out.
Mystery.
I'm an extrovert and I like the opposite. I like introverts because it's like a challenge, you know. It's like I can walk down the street and get catcalled, but with a shy introvert guy, I'm like, this guy hasn't just straight out said you're hot. Does he think I'm hot or not? You know, I like a challenge because I feel like it. You know,
Is it more like you don't know where you stand if he likes you or not?
no, it's not that. It's just it attracts me when a guy doesn't need to tell you that I think you're hot and I want to fuck you. You know.
Is it because every guy says that to you? So the fact that he doesn't say that to you is different?
No, it's just like honestly, my biggest turnoff is thirst and easiness. Like, you know, it's like if you're thirsty or easy, that's easily like obvious, and it's like not attracted to me. You know, but with the shy guy, even if I don't know, and they just always happen to be good in bed. They just always do.
I mean, this sounds great on paper, but how would you actually meet a shy guy if he's not going to show you interest?
Shy guy.
The thing is, like, I've actually, met guys. Well, the thing is, I have no problem approaching a guy, especially if I'm out
okay.
and I'm looking cute and I see a cute guy at the bar. I'll approach him. And the majority of the time,
you
it's
make the
probably
first
because I'm drunk and I'm like, hey, you're like the one attractive guy that I'm attracted to out
When's the
here.
last time you approached a guy?
It's been years, huh? Don't lie, Chung Lee. It's been years.
Approach a guy. Actually, I slid into a restaurant owner's DMs during F1 weekend. Said, "Hey,
That was months ago, by the way.
any parties, events?" I moved here, and he took me to dinner with me and my 2 girlfriends, and got us steaks. And then we went to a club. So I have no problem going up to a guy and like
Where's he now?
talking to people. What do you mean? Where is he now? He lives in Miami.
I know, but you went, okay, so you went out with him, dinner and party.
Yeah.
Anything happened?
Anything didn't need to happen. I'm just saying, it's like in general, I will, if I think you're hot and I'm interested, I'll go up to you. Like,
So, okay, go ahead. What were you
No,
gonna say?
the point is, he took you to dinner with your friends.
Yeah.
Then partying. Did he get to smash?
no, because that doesn't fucking happen with me, you know.
That was an L then. What the fuck?
Okay, so many questions. All right, so you went to F1 and you DM'd the guy that was there.
No, I just DM'd this person and it's like, hey, any events this weekend?
Oh, and he said he was going to F1.
I guess.
What a simp.
And then you met him at F1?
God
No, I never did because I didn't go to F1.
Okay, so you didn't go, but he went to F1.
Yeah.
And then what ended up happening? All right, yeah, let's kill Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook because we
Yeah.
said SIP too many times. Yeah, just Rumble and YouTube. So okay, so he went to F1, you didn't go, and then he invited you to dinner.
And our friends, by the way.
Hold on, again.
I was just saying this as an example that I have no problem like going up to a guy, making
Initiating. I understand that, but you initiated online.
Yeah, because I was like, yo, what are the events this weekend?
Yeah, it's not the same as
Yeah.
initiating in person. But so okay, and then did he offer to take you to dinner, or did you ask? I want to go out with you
He said, come to blah, blah, blah.
to this place to get dinner.
Yeah.
And then who brought up? Then you said I'm going to bring my girlfriends with me,
Yeah.
and he was okay with that,
Yeah.
and he paid for you and your girlfriends.
I mean, I don't even know if he needs to pay if he owns the place.
Okay, so it was his restaurant, and he said you can come and bring your friends.
Yes.
Interesting. I mean,
Very
did you?
interesting.
Yeah, because I mean, normally when a girl brings her friend, she's not really interested in the guy like that.
Well, it was my first time meeting him, so.
So you didn't like him like
Gotta
that.
stay safe.
It's a public restaurant. Like,
I brought my best friend to a first date before. So
This who's
Terrible. How dare you?
yeah,
it
I
was
mean,
perfect.
I'll be honest with y'all. Like, if a girl tells me that she's gonna bring a friend, we tell guys never to accept a date when a girl brings her friend.
Yeah.
He didn't know.
So
Oh,
you
you
brought him
popped
without
up?
even saying.
So she was. We drove together. I had her sitting at the bar, and then when me and him were seated,
Oh,
she casually walked past us and pulled up a chair and took a seat.
and he didn't say anything.
He still messages me, and it's been 2 years.
Oh.
Wow.
So.
There you have it, my friend.
I mean, it just goes to show how like girls really don't
Cold
give a fuck about
Worlds.
you at all. Like
a
it's
cold
just
world out
like
here, bro.
it's like yeah.
Cold. Icy over here. Shout out to Icy. Okay, well,
Yeah.
that's great. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it goes to show the difference between men and women. Like, for girls, like, they think that's appropriate, but like, bro, if a girl likes you, she's not gonna bring her friend.
yeah. I mean, for what? For safety? I mean,
Yeah.
it's a public area.
Yeah, it's a public area.
I
so-
mean, in my opinion, I feel like
It was never
before.
a date.
I don't know. I don't bring my friends on my first date for sure because if I just don't know the guy that well, I won't bring my friends around just because I just want to see how he is first before putting my friends because I actually look out for my friends, not just put up on some random stuff. But like it just so easy how you gonna trust him or not by like talking. You know, if he just being normal, talking in a good conversation, then you know it's good to go.
See, the only way I can see this happening is if my friend is coming with me and it's like a double date.
Yeah.
Yeah, double date for sure.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Women lose respect for you if you actually let them bring their friend along.
Right.
Like, you didn't fuck that guy, right?
No.
There you go. Yo. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Just because you go to dinner with a guy doesn't mean it's a date.
So what is that?
Especially if
I just find it interesting that you hit him up. You said let's hang out, and then you went to his restaurant and you brought your friends along.
yeah.
Like, I look at that as disrespectful, but I mean, every guy is different with what they
Well, do
tolerate.
you own a restaurant?
If I own a restaurant, it's even worse.
Yeah, it's even worse.
I don't feel like I would because if you owned a restaurant, you would want as many pretty girls at your restaurant. And
Did
be
you
like,
pay?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so.
Did you pay?
If you
You
don't,
paid?
No, of course not.
Yeah, then
Did he at least try to make a move?
a restaurant isn't a nightclub. It's different. Like, you don't need attractive women at your restaurant if the food is good.
Yeah.
We're
Club
in
and-
Miami, though.
I could hire a promoter. He'll bring them for me.
Yeah. There's so many better ways to go about it where you don't lose money like that.
You're funny, by the way.
But all right,
We'll
I
figure
mean,
it out.
again, for you it's a W because you got a free meal and you didn't have to do anything. But
Yeah.
for the guy, it's an L. Like you just brought a girl and had her friends eat for free. What are you doing?
Imagine that was your brother trying to go on a date.
I think it's an L for guys if that, like, free dinner was a hurt in their wallet. Then that's an L. But if it's, like, nothing and you own the restaurant, I don't think it's an L.
Okay, how about if you went out on a date with a guy that you found attractive and he told you to pay
it
the
was
bill?
never a date. If a guy's like, yeah, come to my restaurant, I'm like, okay, I'm bringing my 2 girlfriends. He's like, that's fine.
No. I'm saying, but you're saying it's an L if you can't pay for this. So what I'm saying is
Well,
that
no,
how
I'm
about
saying it's an L for a guy if he thinks that, oh, I'm having this girl come to my restaurant and she's going to fuck me because I'm paying her meal. That's an L if you're so upset about that because that just shows that You're taking a girl out to dinner and you expect something in return. That's
Okay,
not
how
how
about
it
this?
is.
How about
take
you give
someone
out
to dinner.
a couple free subscriptions to your OFTV?
Why would I do that? My
There you
my
fucking go.
OFTV
Get-
is honey. My
Stop, you're done.
OFTV
You're done.
is
You're
free.
done.
It's not a paid subscription. It's a free page.
Okay, so if it
Look
was
it
a
up.
paid subscription, how about you give out a couple memberships to your OnlyFans for free? How about that?
My OnlyFans is free. It's a free page.
How about you give a couple videos away for free that you give to your members?
What videos? You don't know what I like. I literally said I do OFTV.
Whatever you sell, you clearly sell something to be profitable, to make money, as you said.
Yeah, but why? What is this conversation relating to? Like giving this for free? Like
It's an analogy.
You can't see what I'm trying to do here?
no, I'm not, because I'm a little tipsy.
All right. We'll just move on. Green flag for you.
You're funny.
I'm just here for a good time.
I like that. I like that.
Tequila. Listen to all these angry men with their chats.
They're not angry. They're just telling you the truth. Okay,
Yeah.
let's move forward.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm very
I like to see like how a guy acts like with his family and his friends. It like shows like how they would act with me and like see how they respond in certain situations. It shows
Such
like,
as? What situation?
I don't know, like anything like day-to-day shit, like, you know. I
Can you
don't
give us an
know.
example?
So, like,
No.
how he treats his mom?
Yeah, that's actually really important.
Mhm.
Some guys treat their mom super bad, and then I got treated bad too.
Damn, trauma.
Okay. So can you give us an example of day to day? Because that could encompass
Like
a lot
any
of things.
little like situation, really, like anything that happens. I don't know.
Can you give an
Give us
example?
an
Like someone's impatient. This happened actually. Someone's like super impatient. It's little. It's something so stupid, but like impatient. And we were at a light, and like he just went like all around, just for the light to turn green. Like
Okay.
you know.
So how they deal with a red light? Something as small as that.
Yeah, just little shit. Like it shows like a lot about who they are.
Okay. All right.
That was a red flag.
Do you still talk to that guy now?
No.
Was it because of his red light dealings?
No.
What was it that made you say no?
I just didn't like him.
What didn't you like about him?
So
Wait, you know him too?
No, I don't
yeah,
know.
you do.
Oh, probably. But no.
So
Was
like,
your ex-boyfriend or something?
something like that.
So he smashed.
Yeah.
So did you not like?
So basically, we were talking, and then he went to Colombia,
Okay.
and then he swears he didn't do anything, but I don't believe him because he stayed there for like 3 months. He stayed there for 3 months, so
Well, he was probably working, right?
working with what?
I don't know. Niggas got to work over there, you know?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
A lot of
Work
work.
to be done.
A lot
So
of work.
you didn't like that he was in Colombia for so long.
Yeah,
Okay. And you think that he was cheating?
for sure.
No, you're assuming. You
No,
just
I like obviously like what else? What are you gonna stay over there? He lives over here.
see the grass, you know, see the
Oh,
water,
yeah.
the cheap food, you know?
Do you think American women are better than Colombian women, in your opinion?
No.
So
Yes and
wouldn't it make
no.
sense that he would stay over there then?
Uh-oh.
Kind of answer your own question.
Okay, fine, whatever. Well, that's why I'm not with him.
Fantastic. All right.
All right.
What about you? Green flags for you and a guy.
You kind of already said it, but I would say how he treats his mom, because it's definitely how he's gonna treat you.
Okay.
I would say over 6 foot. Like you know, the first time you see him, of course, it's gotta be over 6 foot.
Okay.
How tall are you?
5'3".
Bills, get the calculator ready.
Oh my
goodness.
God.
Mo will
But
help you
like
find it.
that's
Gotcha.
because the first person, like when I started, talking to people,
Yeah.
he was 6'7".
Ooh.
So like I got used to the really tall. So like
But can you, okay, be honest. Can you tell if someone's 6 feet or not? Can you really tell?
sometimes you can't, but that's why you gotta ask.
Okay.
I can just tell you 6 feet.
They can lie about their height.
Just out of curiosity, what percentage of men do you think are 6 feet tall?
I don't know.
Can you give a rough estimate? Maybe what you guess?
I really don't know. Maybe don't know, like
Take a
40%.
guess.
How much?
40.
40? Okay.
Yeah.
You also mentioned 6 feet. What percentage of men do you think fall into this category of 6 feet tall?
What percentage of what?
Men fall into the category and are 6 feet tall or above.
Like in the world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we could go United States.
I mean,
Keep it simple. U.S.
honestly, rare. Probably. Like, I can, like, there's tall guys, but, you know.
They asked for a percentage.
Yeah.
I don't know percentage. How am I supposed to calculate
I know
that?
me neither,
Just
but
estimate.
Just rough off of your life
40,
experience
50.
of you.
30%.
30%.
30%.
All right.
I think maybe 10%.
oh, 10.
Okay. Let me go around since all of you want to answer this. You think 10?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay. What do you think?
I think like 15%.
Okay. What about you?
I'll say 20.
20?
Yeah.
You said 30. What do you think?
25.
Somewhere in the middle over there.
like around.
Let me just guesstimate in the middle.
And then, sorry, what'd you say? You said 20?
Yes, 20.
Okay. And then you said 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you said 10. Interesting. Okay. All right. So, ladies, now that we know what green flags are for your man, let me ask you this. How is your ex-man and ex-boyfriend or ex-baby father, whatever it may be, how's your ex-man? Start here and then go backwards.
One word, toxic.
Toxic.
Yeah.
Did he treat his mom well?
No, not really.
So why'd you date him?
Why'd you date him then? Sex.
I didn't know how he was.
Was he
He knows how to keep it a secret.
Hispanic?
Yeah.
Black, white?
He's Hispanic and black.
Good choice.
How long were you guys together?
Almost a year.
And you couldn't see it?
Okay, hold on. I couldn't see it at first. Like he knows how to play it off.
Is it he just knows how to play it off or you were blinded?
Maybe a little bit both.
By the D.
Yeah. All right. What about you? How was your ex like?
Terrible.
Even worse.
How did he act around family and friends?
Terrible.
Can you give me
He's just an ass. Like,
how did he behave with them? Like, what did he do that made him an
You
asshole?
chose the ass.
he likes things his way, and like he'll go against you for anything. He's immature.
Okay, that was maybe with you, but did he treat his family and friends well? Because that's what you said is a
No.
green flag for you.
No, he
He
didn't.
treated them bad?
Yeah.
What did he do to them?
Like he would just talk back to his mom, and like his mom would let him like do whatever he wanted, and that's why he's the way he is.
How did he treat his friends?
His friends were just like going out people. That's
Oh, he
it.
didn't have like real friends?
Not really.
Just friends you drink with and stuff?
Yeah.
Was this red light guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me
Well,
get this.
no,
So,
different. But, yeah.
What'd you say?
It's a different guy.
Okay, so this is not red light guy that
No,
was in
this is
Colombia.
actually my ex.
Okay, this is not red light Colombia guy.
No.
Somebody else.
Yeah, it's another guy.
so I'm confused, bro.
Yeah.
On some level, I'm hearing everything bad. Tell us one thing good about the guy. One thing good about the guy. Because why pick him in the first place?
We had good times.
So, okay, one good thing.
We were happy together, like, you know, in the beginning. And so he like would, and so we moved in really together. And then he would like get mad at me for going to Target. Like I would go to Target.
Did you go
So he was
spend a lot of
controlling,
money?
huh?
Huh?
He was controlling.
Yeah, super.
I knew it, bro.
Super.
He's controlling, Myron.
Hold on, did you spend a lot of money there?
Not his money.
You spent your money?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you buy a bunch of useless stuff?
Like pillows and like decorations for the house.
Useless
yeah.
stuff. Fantastic. Okay. And then what about you? What was redeeming with him that made you be with him? You 6'7"?
6'3".
Can you admit the height and maybe the D game made you look past certain things? You gotta
No.
admit that. Bruh.
So what was redeeming that
He
made you
was
date him?
like, I'm a very like affectionate person, so he was doing that for me.
I think you were comfortable with him.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, but what made you? So what made you like say I'm picking this guy? Was it you said he was affectionate? That's what it was.
Yeah, affectionate. He was very.
He told you a
affectionate.
But
dream.
didn't you just say he was toxic?
Yeah, but like I later, it was later.
Interesting.
You were his pillow.
Cause then he start like, at first he didn't really care, about like, you know, what I was doing too much. And then it started the controlling, like, oh, like I don't like going to the club, so you can't go to the club. So it was like we couldn't go together. And I was like,
You still wanted to go to the club when you had a boyfriend?
I mean, I wanted to go with him.
But he didn't want to go.
No.
Ever.
No. And he said like he would never go.
Do you think there's any benefits to men going to the nightclub?
I think you can have a boys' night.
A lot of people have
Realistically
that.
speaking, do you think there's much benefit to men going to nightclubs?
Having fun with his bros. I don't know.
Yeah, but what does it take to have fun with your bros at the club?
But I mean, like he can have fun
Hold on,
with
answer
me.
the question. Why?
Okay.
Like, what benefit do you think guys get from going to the club? So you can't even name a benefit.
I don't know.
So if you can't even name a benefit,
Enjoying the music with his friends.
you could do that at home for free.
Well, at home no, never mind.
So you can't even name something.
I guess not.
Meeting
Having
new girls,
fun.
meeting new hot girls to go home with.
He's in a relationship.
Okay, but like it's like will girls do the same? Like I go to the club because I like to listen to music.
Do you pay
and
to
be
go to
with
the
my
club?
friends. No.
There you go.
There you have it. But you know what's funny about this whole scenario here? He told you that he doesn't want to go, but you want to go. So instead of saying, you know what,
But
babe,
I wouldn't go. Like if he doesn't want me to go, I wouldn't go.
so you never went?
I did go.
See?
As soon as he told me like he don't want me there.
You stop?
Yeah. And then I didn't go.
Is that what makes him toxic?
No, other things.
Such as?
Oh.
You know the full story, huh?
Oh yeah. It's a lot, but like, you know, we don't gotta
You
put it
can't
out
name it.
there.
We don't know him.
Yeah,
just
I
say it,
know,
bro. Like
but-
nobody knows him. You can say it.
Nobody cares.
Nobody
I
knows him
know.
or care. Like just say it. What was it?
Just it was very controlling.
Like, it's like pulling teeth,
Like
bro.
what I wore. Like what I was wearing. Like when you go to the beach. Your bathing suit. Like, oh,
What'd you wear, one piece or two piece?
2-piece.
God damn.
And it was like, oh, it can't go up your ass. Like it has to like cover.
You have ass?
I don't know.
Do you think he did
Yes.
that? Do you think he did that because he's controlling, as you would say, or because he cares about you?
I don't really know because he says because he cares, but then other people tell me some other stuff like he's insecure. Like he should be like, oh, like yeah, you can wear whatever you want. Like other people tell me he shouldn't care like what kind of bikini I wear.
Who told you that? Other women?
Yes.
Interesting.
But like my mom would be like, oh, like no one should tell you like how to wear, how to be. Like,
Is your
what's-
mom married?
Was.
There you go.
Bad
advice. Bad advice.
Okay, but I get the same from like my mom's friends that are married, my aunts
Are they
that's
happily,
married.
happily married?
Yes, happily married.
How you know? You know they're all the
Do
time.
they go to the beach?
What do you
with
mean? I
thongs
know
up their
them.
ass?
They're
Do they go
family.
to the beach with thongs in their ass?
No, but like you know, I don't even go to the beach with like a thong in my ass, but like you know, I go to the beach with regular.
Told you, but Broward,
Incredible.
red flag, bro.
All right. All right, and then you said your guy, he didn't treat people well, which is what you look at as a green flag. And did this guy have patience with red lights?
Yeah.
He did?
Sometimes.
All right, what about you? What to describe your ex?
Well, my ex, he's good, but we break up because of the long distance.
Did he have good hygiene?
Yes, of course. He's Asian, actually. He Lao, but he's tall. He's like 5'8".
Bacalao?
Baklao? Baklao? How did you know that?
So you broke up with him because of distance. Is he back in Thailand?
No. He moved to Las Vegas, and I'm in Miami. But at the time when I was dating him, I was only like 19. He's like 21, 22.
Why didn't you move with him?
That's the problem. I still staying with my mom. I was only 19, and you know I'm the only child, so like it's no point for me to just go and live with him because he had a grandma, his mom there in the house or whatever.
Oh, he lived with his parents?
Yeah, he lived with her. That's like how Asian people like really
Yeah.
live with their
Who
mom.
broke up with who? You broke up with him or he broke up with you?
We didn't really quite say breaking up, but I just told him like, you know, we both still young. You're 21, 22 in Las Vegas. I'm 19 years old. So you live in Las Vegas, I'm in Florida. It's not gonna work out because back in the moment, I wasn't, work or doing anything like that. So I don't have
You
enough
weren't
money
doing
to just.
OnlyFans back then?
No, I wasn't. I start like late 20, turning 21. So it's like only a few years.
If he stayed in Florida, do you think you'd still be with him?
Of course not.
Wait, why?
You know what? Okay, listen. Even though he's good or whatever, but I never look into an Asian man in the first place because the culture, everything is so familiar. The Asian men have that the culture where like still strict. Like if I see him, I had to meet his grandma. Everybody's in the house and like Lao people don't like Thai people, not really, but you know how it's good. It's just like
Where was
you're
his family
Thai.
from? You said Laos?
Lao.
I mean, y'all are part of the same.
Yeah,
part-
but
it's the
Lao
same
and
part of the
Thai
world, but-
they really not like. But his grandma would like super old hat style. Like I used to wear long nails, and she was like disgusting. Your nail is so long. She's called me crazy or whatever, and I'm only 19 years old.
She disgusting.
Um,
Like she was so strict.
So your boyfriend had these traits, but you wouldn't be with him now.
No, because I don't attractive to him anymore. Like okay, like listen, I love him so much, and then when we break up in a good term, it changed me a lot because when you break up in a good term, you still love them, but end up that like after 4 months, he's starting a new, had a new girlfriend. So it's break my heart so much, and like I took a while to heal, like actually, because I'm like so in love. With
Wait,
him.
so if you guys left on good terms and he got a girlfriend, why'd that bother you?
It's bothering me because I'm still loving you, and you move on in 4 months after breakup with me, bro. I'm here like for like 2 years. I still don't even move on. You see what I mean? So like a long time.
You're saying you haven't been on a date or talked to a guy since you've been with him?
Like I think 4 years now.
You're saying you haven't had sex with anyone else since you've hooked
No
up with him?
sex. I of course I have sex. But I need that. I need that. but like relationship.
I need that.
I need that. I
Wouldn't
need.
it be
I
fair
need
to say
sex.
that if you fuck someone else that you moved on to?
No. After I haven't talked to anybody or like doing anything with any guys after we broke up until like 4 months after he dating somebody, and like I still didn't be with anybody like because I can't just have sex with people because I still think about him and it hurt me. So like it took
So
me
how
a
long
while
did it take you to hook up with someone else after?
I would say a year because I remember it's
You
like
didn't hook up with nobody for a year after him?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I have toys.
Oh,
Stop the cap.
So she was basically alpha widowed, if you want to say it in so many terms.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so even though he has these green flags that you mentioned, you would not be with him now.
No, because when we break up and he move on, my heart is already hurt.
Let's say
it
he
can't
didn't
go
get another
back.
girl. Let's say you didn't know he got another girl. Would you still be with? Would you have been with him?
Oh, I will.
You would?
If I know that he won't like, if he didn't talk to anybody, I still like talk to him or whatever. Because we recently just break up. It's only 4 months. Of course I want to see you, whatever. Because I love you.
So let's say he came back today. So you know what? Buklao
Buklao
misses you so much. Love you long time. Would you take him back?
No.
No?
No, it's when the feeling is gone, you can't take it back.
Okay. All right. You had mentioned green flags. Did your ex, your last relationship, have these green? What was he like?
Which one? The
The
first
last
or the
ex,
recent one.
the most recent.
Honestly, I don't really think about. Honestly, I don't really think about them much, other than like I had good memories with them, and then near the end, it just didn't work. So
Why didn't it work?
I mean, I was like 19, and
Was he
they were-
6 foot?
Yeah.
Was he well tailored
Yes.
with a nice watch?
Yes.
Funny and mysterious.
Mysterious at first until I unlocked those mysteries.
And once you unlocked those mysteries, did you lose a little bit of attraction for him?
No, because we just like clicked very well.
Was he introverted?
He was definitely not a party dude, so yeah.
Okay. How long were you guys together?
3.5 years.
Damn, it's a long
So
time.
he had all these traits. Why'd you break up with him?
Because in the end, we just kept breaking up, getting back together, breaking up, and it was just toxic.
Who kept breaking it up?
Me and him.
Why would he break it up?
Because he would get jealous, I don't know.
Jealous about what?
Thinking I was like out with guys. It's just like paranoia.
Okay. And then why would you break it up?
Because he would react and go crazy on me from paranoia.
So he didn't trust you.
No.
Why didn't he trust you?
Why don't you ask him that? How would I know?
I mean, paranoia typically stems from some type of experience or bad situation that might have occurred.
Or it could just be from someone who's a narcissist that thinks everyone's out to hurt them.
So you chose him for 3 years, and then you call him a narcissist?
Yeah, because he was.
That's messed up.
No, it's not.
Whose fault is that?
Whose fault is what?
You chose him for 3 years,
Yeah.
3.5.
and he was a narcissist. 3.5.
Yeah.
Whose fault is that?
I'm not saying I
No,
regret it.
You just said it.
Yeah, I did stay with him for 3.5 years.
So that's your fault.
It's not my fault. It was my decision.
Duh.
Yeah, but not my fault. So is this like a dating podcast? Like a dating talk show podcast? I'm just like,
It just turned out
Bro,
to be
we're-
that way.
What?
I'm just like,
What's going on right now?
like,
Yo, Bucko, you want to tell her what this is?
Yeah.
My goodness, bro.
Man.
Bumblecard!
Listen,
All right.
stay.
I was like, I think the fans want to hear something more interesting than about our exes.
Tell them what they want to hear then.
Yeah. What
I
do
don't
you think they
know.
want to hear?
What do you guys want to hear?
No,
like,
since you know, tell them what
since
you want to hear.
what do they want to hear?
Yeah, tell them.
well, if I was a man watching this, I definitely would not want to care about people's exes who I've never met in my life. I would want to know, if I was a man watching this podcast, I would want to know, what do I have to do in bed to be better in bed? What do
Perfect.
guys like? What do girls like in bed? Like, this is why guys are watching, so that they can get the women's point of view to help them out, because I'm telling you, these guys do not care about our exes.
Can you admit it takes time to get to the bedroom? It could be 10 minutes, could be 20 minutes, could be an hour, could be days, but ultimately it starts
Yeah, and
meeting it first.
yeah, wouldn't it be fair to say, yeah, a guy's got to attract the girl in the first place to get to the bedroom?
It honestly depends on the girl, I think. Like, some girls are like, right away, and then they wake up tomorrow and don't remember it. And, like, believe it or not, a lot of guys always think, oh, these OF girls, like, hook up with a lot, blah.
Do you think it's easy for guys to get laid?
No, I don't. I think they try really hard because it's not easy. But
So
it's
wouldn't it be fair to say that they need to understand women first and know how they move and what they're attracted to and not attracted to before they can go ahead and worry about pleasing her sexually, as you would say?
I mean, 100%. I feel like these guys, they're just trying to get lucky, but they probably don't keep the girl as like a fuck buddy or like
So wouldn't it be
around for
fair
the
to-
long run, because they're
Wouldn't it be
probably not
important to
good in
understand
bed.
women then?
Yeah, and to know actually how to please someone in bed rather than just scoring.
But also to figure out why they dated people in the past to see patterns, maybe?
Are we talking about bed or like relationship?
Everything.
I mean, honestly, there's really no pattern. If you're not good in bed, you're just not good in bed, and that's on you, and you need to learn. I don't think your past really is gonna change if you don't.
Would you agree for women, sex is a lot more mental than physical?
I think for some women, and I think some women do like get very like attached to whoever they hook up with, because
Yeah.
for some women we are a lot more emotional than men are, and for other women, I think
So wouldn't it be better to understand women and be attractive from that perspective first and then go into the sex so that you can build attachment? Since women aren't necessarily as physically wired when it comes to sexuality?
I honestly think women are actually more into their sexuality and actually more sensual than most men are.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying women don't have the same necessity for physicality that men do.
What do you
Women are
mean that,
attracted by
like-
other things.
I mean, I think women, if you're out,
Physicality is a
look at- yeah,
component, but it's not the only
looks.
component, though.
yeah, we're attracted by looks when we're out, and when we're with them in bed, we're attracted on what feels good. And if you can't bring that to the table,
And other
then-
things, too. It's
yeah.
not just physicality.
Yeah, obviously, you can be the hottest guy ever, and if you don't know where the clit is, then that's that. Like,
Or would you date somebody if you knew that they were paranoid and controlling and
well,
wouldn't trust you?
obviously no, but if you date someone and you find that out after the 3 years,
Took you 3 years to figure it out?
I mean, like that's a typical narcissist. You think those guys just show all their toxic traits right away? No,
But
they
hold on.
sugarcoat it and love bomb
Guess
you.
what? He was good in bed, right?
Duh. I would not be with someone who wasn't good in bed.
But they were,
Life's too short to have shitty sex, is what I always say.
so then why break up then?
Because there's a million other guys out there that are probably also good in bed that won't give me
so it's not only
PTSD
about
and
sex
stress
then.
me out.
Got it.
No, if I'm in a relationship with you, obviously it's not,
Not
only
just about sex, then clearly.
Yeah. That's the whole point.
Contradicts
But-
what you said earlier. Anyway,
Okay, Ling Ling. We got
so that guy had all the traits, but you broke up with him anyway. Okay. What about you? What did your ex display? How was he?
So my last relationship,
Yes.
he was very charismatic and
Did he have good manners?
he had great manners.
Was he a good listener?
He was a good listener, but he talked a lot. But
Well, you said you didn't like carrying the conversation earlier.
no, exactly.
So-
I'm a better listener actually than I am a talker most times.
Okay.
So
that's what you wanted.
So yeah, he's charismatic. Charismatic people tend to talk a lot.
Okay.
And very hardworking. And
Did he open doors for you and he was chivalrous?
yeah,
So why'd you break up with him?
I did it.
Oh, that was your
Passed
ex?
away?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
got it.
my last relationship. So.
that was your last relationship? How long
Yeah.
ago was that?
Well, he's been gone for over a year, so
Oh, it was recent.
a year
Okay.
and a half.
All right. What about you? Your guy or your last relationship?
Um,
How was
So-
he?
so I would say he's evil.
Did he have a temper?
No, he
Whoa.
didn't, which is what attracted me to him.
Okay. He was chill.
He was. Yep.
He was polite.
He pretended to be.
You're a pretender, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How long were you with him?
It was on and off for a few years. I gave
Okay.
him a ton of chances.
Was he
But-
not thirsty?
He wasn't. No, he actually wasn't like.
So he had these traits and you still left him.
Yes, because I found out he was addicted to drugs, and eventually, like I realized that he wasn't tired, that he was like extremely high. He pretend he was tired.
What was he? He was doing coke all the time or something?
Xanax.
Whoa.
Yeah, he had a.
So
really...
he had all this energy, but he was on Xannies all the time?
No, I said he was tired.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he was always like tired. Like he was very lethargic.
Yeah. Yep.
Interesting.
And then
And you didn't find out until a couple years?
no, I found out sooner than that, but I
But you
just
kept
gave him a
giving him
bunch of chances. Yep. I try to be understanding, but eventually it got exhausting.
So it's interesting because a lot of your guys' exes either A, didn't have the green flags that you guys talked about, or B, had the green flags and you left them anyway. So can you ever really make women happy?
No.
What do you think?
That's a hard question. I mean, yeah, if you act right, and also the woman has to act right. She has to play her part too.
Okay.
So both have to play their parts.
Okay.
And I guess both just have to be clear and upfront about what they want, and then they have to be real with each other.
Well, when men are up front and say, I just want sex, you guys call them thirsty.
Not every female. There's a lot of
Majority
ladies.
of this table literally just said it.
But there's a lot of. I know a lot of ladies out there that just want hookups.
With a guy going up to them and saying, I just want to fuck?
If they're attractive enough. So.
The key word, if they're attractive enough.
Yeah.
Do you think a lot of guys are attractive enough to be able to walk up to women and say that?
Probably not. But
All right.
everyone has their own type.
Interesting.
So.
What about you? Do you think women can ever be happy?
Yeah, I've seen happy women in happy relationships. So.
How often is that?
Man, it's probably like 20%.
Okay.
I would say even less. But
What about you? What do you think? Do you think women can ever be happy? Because a lot of you guys described green flags. Your ex might have had some of these traits or didn't have them at all, and you guys still picked them or left
yes,
them.
if they have a happy marriage.
What was that?
I said yes if they have a happy marriage. Like I think a woman can be happy if they
Okay.
have like a happy marriage, like a good couples.
Okay, what do you think is more important to the happy marriage? The man being happy or the woman being happy?
It had to be both. It can't just be one. Like if men have to know what to do to make a woman happy, and women have to know what to do to make a man happy.
Do you think that it's possible for a woman to be happy in a relationship but the guy be miserable?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Yes.
Yeah?
Lenny Hashkin and his ex-wife. Hello.
Okay.
Who's that?
I don't know who that is. Is that an Asian guy? The
No,
Lenny
it's
guy?
Boob God.
What?
Miami boob doctor.
I have no idea.
Oh,
From the.
Okay.
Dr. Miami.
So,
that's right.
do you think it's possible for a man to be happy in a relationship and his woman not be happy?
No.
So, wouldn't it be fair to say that it's more important that the man be happy then?
I don't know.
By your own
like I
logic?
said, it had to be both, but it can't just be one. You know, like I
Well,
don't
you just
know.
said a second ago, if the man's happy, then the woman's going to be happy. But the other way around, it's possible for the man to not be happy and the woman be happy.
If the life miserable, might as well just stay single.
That didn't answer the question.
This is a great panel, man.
Yeah.
Like,
W. Chris.
Yeah. All right. What about you? Do you think women can ever be happy?
Can never be happy.
Can ever be? Like, because it seems to me like we described what the green flags are. Some of these guys had them, but you guys still left them. Or the guy didn't have them at all, and you still gave him a chance, and it didn't work. So
I
can
mean,
women ever be happy?
I honestly think you can be happy without a man or a green panel or a red panel. I feel like if you're so set, there's women that have like all these checklists on men, and that's why they're unhappy.
Okay.
Because like you're,
Where do you think female fulfillment comes from?
I think female fulfillment comes from not having financial distress, having a good group of friends, family, and having fun and enjoying your life. And basically, yeah,
When you say family, what do you mean by family? You mean as in like their own children, or do you mean like their
whether
parents?
it's children, parents, aunts, uncles, just having a good support system. And people think that you need to find a man to be happy when majority of these marriages end up in divorce, And a lot of these women may want a man because they want financial support their entire life. So that's why I said financial,
Do you think more women, if I lined up 100 girls, do you think more of them would be fulfilled by having a career and earning a lot of money and being successful, but being single, or having a man and a family and children?
and maybe 100% honest is men stress me out.
No,
So
I'm
I am the
I'm not
happiest.
talking about you. I asked you
Oh, well,
specifically.
I'm
if I
telling
lined
you
up 100 women.
specifically, if you lined up 100 women
Yeah.
out of my girlfriends and any of the females I know, I've always seen them the most happiest when they didn't have a guy to stress about. Or they weren't paranoid. Oh, why didn't he text me?
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
Are all
Once-
your friends entrepreneurs?
Not all of them.
And in your line of, are they all young professionals?
No. They're of all ages.
Okay, so where does most of their, what I'm asking isn't necessarily you and your friends. I'm saying in general, women. Do you think most women would derive pleasure from being single and having a career making money, or having a family with a husband and children? That's what I'm asking.
I think it just depends on what that person wants.
But in general, what would you think would make most women happy?
In general, I can't say what makes most people happy.
Most
I can only
females.
say what can make me happy. And
I'm talking about women.
I am a woman, and I can't say what most people, because I'm not most people. I'm
If you could
myself.
assume from just being
Wow.
in general here, like I
Yeah.
can tell you what most
No,
men
I'm
would
just
like.
saying from my experience is that I'm literally happy and I'm good and I'm content. And if a man comes into my life and makes it better than it is, okay. But I'm not going out looking for it, and I'm not checklisting a million guys on what their red flags and their green flags are.
You complained earlier that your ex was a narcissist.
Yeah, he was.
What you're doing right now is a narcissistic trait.
I never said
can't-
I wasn't a narcissist.
you can't step-
I
Oh.
am one too.
Bombocard!
Yeah, but yeah, because I'm, yeah.
So you're criticizing someone for the same exact character flaw that you have.
Yeah, and that's why I said I go for the opposite.
Bombocard!
Incredible. Yeah, because a narcissistic trait is actually the inability to speak in generality or be empathetic to others. Only speaking from your own perspective. That's actually like one of the quintessential narcissistic traits.
Probably.
Yo, I'll be scared to
Fantastic.
date you, man. Keep 1,000.
Wow.
You're in a lot of trouble.
Okay. All right.
A lot of trouble, man.
Fun though.
Agent persuasion, huh?
All
No,
right.
you
Can
call it
women
crazy
ever be
Asian.
happy?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
What does it take to make you happy?
Stopping at red lights.
Wow. I see. Can I get another one of these?
My ex actually made me happy. Besides, like,
Which one? Red light guy or?
no, my ex. He wasn't my ex. He actually made me happy. We were good together, but like
Why'd you break up with him then?
Because he was like really controlling. It was like I couldn't.
How was he controlling in particular?
I couldn't do anything.
Such as?
Couldn't go anywhere. Not even Target. I couldn't even go to Target. Like I couldn't go to the store. And he'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go with you. And I was like, okay, fine, like come. And like, it was still like when we would get there, he'd be like, oh, like let's hurry up. Like, dude, why did you come with me? Like, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just buying stuff.
So what was his reasoning for you not going to Target?
Nothing. He would think I was like, I don't know, with someone. Like, I'm at Target. Like, I think.
Were you on OnlyFans at the time?
No, I started OnlyFans with him.
Okay.
Oh wow.
That's crazy. That's crazy to say. He was so controlling, but he was the one that was like, oh, like, just do it. Like, you know?
Okay.
He,
So
he turned you out and then left.
did he make more money than you, or did you make more money than him?
Me. He didn't work. He's just a DJ.
So you had a problem with him telling you what to do when you were the breadwinner?
Yeah.
Damn.
So is it really that he was controlling or that you were in control of the finances?
Both.
Nigga said I need my cut.
Truth always comes out, my friend.
Yeah.
Truth always comes out.
Makes sense now.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys were good. It's just that he didn't work. He lived off of you, and you said that he didn't let you go outside.
Yeah. Not like outside. Like.
Yo, she was his cash cow, basically. He'd say, yo, fuck a DJ. I'm going to just finesse you. Let's do this shit.
Yeah, okay. So he didn't want you going to... How often would you go to Target?
Like weekly.
Target for anyone? Target?
Was it that he thought you were cheating, or maybe that you were just spending your money ridiculously? Maybe that's what it was.
No, I wouldn't. I'm really responsible with money.
Well, if you're going to Target every week.
Yeah, but that's like money that I can spend.
That's your budget?
Yeah, Target.
Okay. Tell us the truth.
What?
Weekly spend on Target. Weekly spend.
Not like
500, 1,000,
No.
100, 200.
I try to go to like 100, 150
So that's like
every time I
at
go.
least 500.
I'd love to ask
month?
him what his reasoning was, because she's probably not telling the whole story.
Yeah.
Girls always leave out certain things. Did you like to go to the club and dress provocatively when you went out?
He
Yes.
didn't care how I dressed. And I would go out with him.
At
he
all?
was a DJ. No, he didn't care.
No, I'm talking about when he wasn't there.
No.
Since he had such an issue with you going out.
I never went out without him.
So why are you complaining?
Because I couldn't go to Target.
So you broke up with him because you couldn't go to Target.
No.
This seems to me like the main
So
thing.
much more.
That's the thing she keeps naming, though.
He was just like super controlling on everything. Like he wanted my Instagram password. He wanted everything. Like, and okay, fine. But like he would still go to like years before him and get mad at me. I'm like, I can't control that. Like,
What'd you do that pissed him off years before?
I would talk to other people. He wasn't in my life. I didn't know him.
So he didn't like that you talked to other guys before him?
Yeah.
The
I
question
can't
is,
control
though,
that.
were you still conversating with those people
Yeah.
while you're with him?
No.
No?
No.
Something will add up
Sound
here.
off. Something's off, man.
But in any
Something's
case,
off. And her friend's smirking. She knows something's off.
I think he was just like, I think we're just too young.
He's just crazy.
He is. Like he would show up, like when we broke up, he would like show up to where I was at and like throw a whole show. Like it was just
Where would he show up where you were at?
our clubs.
Mm.
But we were already broken up.
how do you know where you're at?
I don't know. Like, well, since he's in the DJ, like, you know, he's in the club like scene. He knows like a whole bunch of people. So
Oh.
they'd be like, "Oh, your girl's here," and I wasn't his girl anymore.
Interesting.
So I had to like stay inside for a long, long, long time.
Interesting. Okay, now what about you? Can women ever be happy?
Yeah.
Why?
Cheeseburgers and fries.
Your guy wasn't happy. He had a
Barbecue
bunch
ribs.
of
What?
the traits you wanted, but you weren't
Taco
happy.
stand.
I
left
was happy at times, but I wasn't happy when he was like controlling and
telling you to not wear a thong on the beach?
I never wore a thong on the beach. Okay.
But that's what you were complaining about earlier. that you
No,
don't like
I'm
that.
just. I was just saying like, it couldn't be up your like. It couldn't be up your like butt. Like you gotta cover some.
Do you think that was a reasonable request?
Yeah.
So
I
then
did
why are you
that.
complaining about it?
I wasn't complaining, but
You
it.
literally just
but it's
complained about it
like.
now.
But it's like, come on, like it doesn't matter. Like. Okay.
You don't think it matters that your girlfriend is showing her ass cheeks to the whole world?
I mean, I wasn't wearing like thong bathing suit, so
I can't imagine her in a bikini, bro.
Yeah, you didn't because he had an issue with you wearing it. You don't think it was? You're saying on one end, you're saying it's
it
reasonable
wasn't.
for him.
It wasn't even like a thong. Like it was. It's just like how he is. He doesn't even want no one seeing. Like that's it. Plain and simple.
Isn't that reasonable though? Or you don't think so?
Yes.
So then why are you complaining about it if it's reasonable?
Oh my god. Because it was just like someone never told me that, so I was like,
It's too
oh,
much.
okay.
A guy never put
No,
boundaries?
it wasn't too much. But I'm just saying,
Was it the
it's
first
just
time-
something that.
Was it the first time a guy put boundaries on you?
Yeah.
Do you think women need boundaries to be in line?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
But sometimes you can't read their mind, so like, obviously, I mean, no, but like, sometimes
You can't read their mind, Myron. You can't do that.
Do you think men should put boundaries on their girlfriends? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. What about you?
No.
No. Cause never mind.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Like,
Okay.
I think you guys should both set boundaries and see like what you both like and don't like. Cause some people are like, I don't know,
Whose boundaries are more important?
Okay.
both,
Both.
each other's.
Both?
Yeah.
Interesting. What about you?
I agree with her.
Well, you just said a second ago no boundaries.
No, because like
Now you're saying boundaries.
Yeah.
No,
You don't know what you want.
Yeah, you
huh?
said no originally.
You don't know
when
what
you're
you want.
with someone, I do think you guys should both, talk.
What boundaries should be put on women, you think,
Yeah. Tell us.
to keep the relationship going?
I mean, it just depends what he doesn't want you doing or what she doesn't want you doing.
In
It just
general, what are some
depends.
general boundaries you think men need to put in place?
Damn, I don't know.
I don't think there's general boundaries. I just think like some people prefer different things. I think some people prefer different things. Like, I don't know. Like her ex wanted her not to wear thongs. Like something so simple. They could have spoken about that and like something she could be like, okay, fine. Like,
Well, I mean, there are some general boundaries that men would have, though. I
Like
mean, a
what?
bunch of the girls here on the panel, you guys all described the same thing. He didn't want you dressing a certain way, didn't want you going outside. He was paranoid about her cheating. Like, her nails were being long, displayed a certain thing. So there's general parameters that men in general want. What do you think those boundaries are?
Do you even know?
No.
How many of you here think you're a wifey type? Raise your hand real quick.
This is a very revealing podcast.
Wifey? Wifey? Wifey?
To a certain extent.
Yeah.
See?
It depends.
To a certain extent.
We should play a game.
And to who?
If you're all wifey, we should play a game.
Yeah.
Let's play a game.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, you'll play a game?
Yeah. How many, so wait, how many girls think they're wife material? All of you?
All of them.
I did not say that. I said to a
You
certain extent.
Are
And then I
halfway,
agreed
so
to
you
her.
were saying the same thing, just you don't want to raise your hand.
Is it, it's a yes or no. Are you wife material or not?
It depends. Like,
Yes or no?
it depends on the person. Like for someone.
Adios mio. Yes or no?
Do you think men in general would see you as a wifeable candidate?
Not all of them. Depends if like.
Would a majority?
Let's play a game.
It just really depends. So
Would a man that has options that's attractive find you as a wifeable candidate? How about that?
Depends how I act with them.
No, but if they knew about your past and everything else, and they knew you, do you think they'd consider you a wifeable candidate?
With my ex, yeah. Like the people
Your ex wasn't a
Yeah, but I did everything for that guy.
yeah, but I'm talking about a guy that actually has options. Your ex was a loser on paper. Sorry, no offense.
Yeah, he's
Which is why you didn't respect him. But I'm talking about a guy that you actually find desirable that has options that can replace you. Do you think he would see you as wife material?
Yeah, if I act like it.
Yeah, if I act like it. This is
Okay.
incredible.
We can play a game.
Stop the cap.
All right.
But before we do that,
Yo,
some chats and into today's sponsor.
holy, yo, so much was revealed in that line of questioning just now.
We had to pull teeth to get answers, bro.
Damn.
Like pull long teeth. That's crazy. Jackson in today's sponsor. And
Bro,
then,
it's funny because they mentioned the green flags. The guys had these green flags and they still left them.
and they didn't see the red flags.
Or they picked the guy that didn't have any of these flags.
Isn't it telling? They don't know what they want.
Bro, holy. Okay. Man, there's so much stuff on my mind. We got to hit chats and then
Today's sponsor.
And then the sponsor, and then hold on, there was something else.
The game. Oh, ratings and then the game.
Ratings and then the game. We had a calculator. Oh, the calculator. Bam. Yeah, pull up the calculator real quick before we move on.
Okay.
I got to go through this real quick for the girls that say they want a 6-foot guy. Cuz you said you think it's 10%, 15%, 20%, 30%. You said 25% and then 40% of men are over 6 feet tall.
But
so let's start with let's
I can't wait to see how the chat feels about them.
So here's your dream man calculator. Okay, guys. We're gonna go ahead and start. We'll start with Ling Ling, I guess. What do you want?
Ling Ling?
This one.
No, Buckalao and Ling Ling.
Don't call me Bugla. I'm tired.
Wait, what's Buffalo?
What do you want your guys' ideal minimum age to be? You.
36 to 44.
Okay.
God damn.
Okay.
How old are you?
27.
Okay.
All right. 36 to 44. Minimum height. We already know 6 feet, right?
6 foot plus.
6 foot plus. Fantastic.
6'1".
All right. Race.
White or European.
Hey.
Okay. So that's it.
What happened with us? What's going on, man? You don't like chocolate?
You don't dabble in the dark?
I said white.
Okay, excuse me. Damn.
No black guys. Okay.
Sit down.
All right.
Okay.
What's the bare minimum education he's got to have for you? Or does it not matter?
Honestly, it doesn't matter as long as his, I guess, network.
All right. We're going to, you mean net worth. Stop lying. Okay. Well, how much money he's got to make a year? Bare minimum.
500,000.
Okay.
Yeah, she's racist, man. I swear to God, she's racist.
500K. Okay. Can he be married then?
Can he be married?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Can he be
fantastic?
No.
Sorry, Mo.
All right. Let's go ahead and
Build your man. Build your man. Let's see if we can find him.
Ooh. Wait, what? Cat food?
Cat treats.
Yeah, our cat's at home.
Is that really?
Congratulations.
The kitties.
Oh my God. I'm
Congratulations.
sorry.
You got the whole chat laughing right now. Facts. Men between 36 to 44 that meet your requirements, less than 1%.
Here you go.
And just so you ladies know, this comes from the CDC, the U.S. Census Bureau, and the National Health Survey. So literally, this is the most accurate representation of men in the United States. Your guy damn near doesn't exist.
Whoa.
How much is possible?
And
That's why I think.
Will they reveal
You know
like
what?
who
You
the
should go
guys
up
are?
for a little bit more.
that's the
Like
percentage of the population that meets that requirement.
Nah.
So,
And you're hoping that they're straight,
yep.
that actually like cool people to be around, and
Yep.
not weirdos.
This doesn't account for them being good looking or
Yeah.
having a nice watch or being well tailored. What else did you want here? Being mysterious and introverted, that doesn't account for any of that, or his looks or charisma or charm. So this is just the people on paper that have this. We haven't even went into the personality and looks yet. So are you going to lower your standards knowing that such a small percentage of men actually meet this requirement?
No, probably not.
Okay. Now let me ask you this. Obviously, this man is exceptional and very rare. What makes you think you deserve that guy? What would you bring to him?
I can cook. I can clean.
You can hire a maid.
I look cute and when we go out. I like to dress up. I'm funny. I'm good at back massages.
What would you rate yourself 1 to 10? Looks only, no makeup.
You got no ass.
Well, no, I'm Asian. Honestly, probably a 9 out of 10 because a 9 out of 10.
A 9 out of 10 is like a Victoria's Secret model.
Holy.
Like a 10 out of 10 is like almost impossible, and then a 9 out of 10 is like a Victoria's Secret model. We're talking about girls that are on the cover of Maxim and Sports Illustrated. 8 is extremely attractive, damn near model IG level,
Well, I'm
right?
a
Top tier.
narcissist, so it would have been 10 out of 10.
Okay, so you actually you think you're a 9 out of 10?
Mm-hmm.
If you're a 9, I'm a 9 too.
Then
Okay.
be a 9.
All right, this is you're delusional. I mean, with all due respect, you're delusional, but that's fine. Your guy's extremely rare, and you are not a 9, but that's fine. Anything else that you would bring to this guy?
That's it.
Cook, clean, and you're a 9 out of 10.
Funny, and I dress nice. I'm flexible.
You a queen. Okay.
Do you think that the traits that you bring make you as rare as that guy?
The thing is, I don't think guys want a girl that's as successful as
No. I understand. I understand that, but I'm
Yeah.
saying from a female perspective,
Yeah.
the things that you just mentioned. Do you
Yes.
you think that makes you as rare as him?
I didn't say as rare, but to pull him, yes. Yes. And I'm also very confident if that makes me Delulu or not. And I've never had an issue with guys, so.
Okay.
You can, like, I can have a homeless person be like, you're ugly, and I would, like, still think I'm hot as fuck, so. And I think, yeah, confidence. Guys like confidence, and I'm very confident, so.
Who told you that?
No one. Me.
Yeah, men don't care about confidence like
me.
that.
I told
That's
my.
what women want.
I don't know
I
who tell you that.
told
Nobody
my-
gives a shit about
I don't
that.
need someone to tell me that.
All right. Fantastic. All right, let's go to her because she likes 6 feet guys as well.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and pull up that calculator again.
6 feet under.
Yeah. Minimum age for you, Miss Broward.
20 to 26.
20 to 26. Okay. Can we pull that thing back up,
Yeah, I got you. 1 second.
Bills?
So 20.
And again, so you
Yeah.
guys can see here, it comes from the National the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey, the CDC, and the U.S. Census Bureau. So this is the most accurate assessment of men in the United States, and this is based on 2023 stats, actually, so it's up to date.
Shout out to our guys that made it.
Yeah,
made
shout out
for
to
us.
our guys.
Fred and them.
Minimum height, 6 feet for you, right?
No.
6'7".
I would say like 6'2".
6'2", fantastic. What race does you got to be?
Black or
Okay, what other races will you take? Hispanic? No whites or Asians?
No whites.
No.
White is right.
Fantastic.
No.
Okay,
All right,
guess not.
highest education level, or does it matter to you?
I would say any
Okay.
education.
Minimum income per year,
I would say
or you could go by month. What's easier for you?
Stop the cap.
let's do 50,000.
50,000 a year or a
Yeah.
month?
No, a year.
Okay.
You eating
Stop the cap.
Wendy's and McDonald's on a daily.
Yeah, but like no.
What
What?
you eating? What you be eating?
At home, I cook myself
Okay.
for
well,
myself. Like
you can save some money that way.
All right, so 50K per year?
yeah.
Okay. And then married, or can he be obese?
No.
Okay. Can he be married?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, Mo.
What the fuck?
All right. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and run
Why
the
you
numbers.
hate on the man?
Let's see. Let's see what is.
Let's see what you got.
And you scored a
Ooh.
wow.
Wow.
Okay.
0.1916.
Yeah. So you also scored a perfect 5 out of 5 cat score.
You got the whole chat laughing too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I think now we can go ahead and tell the ladies the real number. Ladies,
Yes.
only about 15% of men are 6 feet tall or above. And then once you get to 6'2" and above, it's only 3% of men.
Yeah.
Mm.
Drops really low.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you, what do you bring to this guy? Obviously, he's extremely rare. What would you bring him in return?
Other than cuddles. Other than that.
Yeah.
Bruh.
10 hours later.
I can cook.
Incredible, bro.
We
She
could be
can't do
gym
though.
partners.
She can't do though.
You know, we've
I
been
don't
doing this
know.
podcast now for 3 years.
Yeah.
Almost 3 years. And it never ceases to amaze me how we show the girl how rare their guy is and ask him, what do you bring back in return? And y'all bring back a bunch of common ass shit that other girls can
But
do.
you know what's scary? Let's say you actually met this guy and you want to be with him. You don't know how to keep him. Isn't that crazy? So you lose him like a day or two.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
That's cool.
If you're cool with it.
Bruh, this is awesome.
Yeah.
So anyone else want to get their dreams destroyed?
No.
You?
I never
Yeah, let's
asked.
try it.
Huh? You never what you said? What was that? You never what?
I said I never asked.
Oh no, you got it though.
I know I did.
I mean, you said you like tall guys over 6 feet. That's what you
I
said. you want.
do.
Okay, but I'm showing you here how rare they are. All right, you want to go through with your guy?
Mhm.
All right. Well, you're gonna put more reasonable stuff in there now.
We'll see. I've never
Okay.
tried it before.
All right. Minimum age and maximum age for you.
23 to 26.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
This is gonna be sweet. All right.
Stop the
Minimum
cap.
height for you.
5'9".
Oh, being more realistic.
Okay, more realistic.
I guarantee if I didn't give that number earlier, she would have said 6 feet tall.
No, I would have said 5'9".
All right, race.
Stop the cap.
Either black or white.
Okay.
My
No Asians or no Hispanics?
my nigga.
All right.
Black or white.
Highest education level completed for you?
Mm, doesn't matter.
Okay. Minimum income?
70K?
Okay. Can you be married or obese?
No.
Okay, no to either.
None of the above.
Okay.
Sorry,
Let's see.
Mo.
Makes sense.
Let's see where your guy falls in.
Oh wait.
And
Oh,
okay,
4.
you got a 4 out of 5 cat badge.
2%.
Congratulations. 2% of men meet
Amazing.
your
So
requirements.
Amazing.
All right. So your guy is also very rare. What would you bring back to him in exchange?
I would say I could bring peace. I don't complain much.
Okay.
No bitching. Low body count.
Okay.
Okay. What is the number? This low body count is it under 5?
Yeah.
Is it under 3?
Yep.
Is it under 2?
Ding ding ding.
Oh, it's
Right.
1.
2.
2. Okay.
Wow. You a gem.
All right.
You a queen.
Well, you know the number. Multiply by 7 and divide by 1.
I don't know.
That's not the number.
That's how you get the real body count for a girl.
That's not the number, I swear.
Okay.
We need
think
the
that
wifey
is.
test though. But
Okay.
After the chat.
Oh
is
yeah.
sponsored.
Yeah. So I'm gonna read the chats real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the wifey test because all the girls here on the panel, except for one, said sometimes
Chat.
claim to be a wifey girl.
You
so,
tell us the truth.
Bills, we got it ready.
Which chats you want to do? The
No, we'll do the chats, but have
Oh yeah,
Have the
I got the
have the
wife
wifey
test,
test ready, which we're gonna employ on these girls. All right.
Oh, it's ready to
Okay.
go.
Perfect. Okay. So let's go ahead and I'll hit these chats real fast.
Cool.
We haven't had to go to the Shadow Realm. This is great.
This is awesome.
All right.
In the beginning, we
I
had
mean,
some.
Did we?
It's
Okay.
Pretty, it's pretty bland. So I mean.
All right, ladies, why do women give dating advice to men when you don't know what it is like to be a man? All you can agree on is don't be creepy, but you don't decide what is creepy behavior.
He's saying basically don't give advice.
Yeah. Do you guys think female dating advice for men is valid?
Depends who's giving it.
Okay, so you think it depends on the female
Yeah.
giving it?
Okay.
Okay. John May, or did we read that one before?
Yeah, that's the one we just did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Packages.
I made a female delusion calculator too for when these women say they're 10s. It's an Android store called Female Delusion Test.
Oh wow. Check it out.
For when they say that they're 10s. Oh, Mo, can you get that real quick? I want to test it out.
We got Androids.
I don't have one either.
Damn, nobody has an Android, bro.
Makes sense.
Sorry, nigga.
Okay.
All right, it does.
Well, you got an Android, bro.
So who on this panel sells their wrinkly brown ring butthole for 3? Okay, moving on. This guy.
bad.
What else do we got?
Minor
The
fresh.
Viet Cong chick takes the egg roll as the only dumb Asian person on the planet. God damn, bro.
I do like egg rolls.
Colorado Roughneck.
Okay.
Sub.
Minor Fresh, what would you do if you're about to hit, but she has a bush down, you know what? I mean, as long as it's like manageable, man.
Nigga, I mean, there's a lawnmower for a reason.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Rada's tip, he goes, ladies, how would you feel and adjust to life if social media no longer existed? No more DMs from high-value men, no more ego-boosting comments, no OnlyFans, etc. You'd go back to dealing with guys in your living radius. Ladies, how would you deal with it if there was no more social media? Would it be good? Would it be bad? What are your thoughts? We can start here and then work our way back.
No TikTok, no Snapchat.
I'd be fine with that.
Yeah?
Yeah, because that's how it is now for me.
How'd you find your tall guys?
You know, school.
Yeah, but you're limited to only
Work.
the guys at school at work.
But you know, when you go out,
The
go
man
to
you want's only
dinner.
3% though.
Okay, but it's crazy how many tall guys I see like walking around.
Are they gonna
Walking
come
around.
up to you though?
I don't know. It depends on them.
She gonna cook for them.
Yeah, like that. You're only gonna see them when you're walking around and stuff. And realistically, are they gonna come up to you every single time? Probably not. Most guys are
No.
really shy and scared.
She gonna be like, here's empanada. I like you.
No.
All right. What about you? How would you deal without
or beef?
social media being around? That means the OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Window shopper.
Like, it'd be hard, like money wise.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to like work again.
Damn, that's so tough.
No more Target.
Yeah.
Window
Yeah.
shopper.
Yeah.
Window
But
shopper.
besides that, like
Fresh,
besides
what you know
money,
about
it'd be fine. Like
Stop the cap.
dating life, I don't do it online. For real.
You've never met a guy online?
No.
Never used a dating app?
No. Only for OnlyFans.
Stop the cap.
Clever.
All right, what about you? How
Marketing.
would you get around it?
I would be fine with it.
No OFTV though, and you wouldn't be able to DM guys and get free dinners now.
I would just meet them in person and get free dinner.
So you'd walk up to them and be like, "Hey, man, take me and my girlfriends out to dinner."
Who says I walk up to them?
You said it earlier at the top of the show.
No, I said I DM'd him and said any F1 events.
You
No,
said
but you said you approach men.
you walk in person and say, "Hey, you're
I
cute."
literally wrote it down.
Yeah,
you.
if I approach a man, I'm not asking him to take me and my girlfriends for dinner. I'll be like, "Can you buy me a shot? You're hot." And I'll be like, "Oh, I like your pecs."
That's how you would do it.
Whatever I'm in the mood for, yeah. I don't think there's a rule book for anything in life, and if you think that there's a certain way to approach people, then
I like your pecs,
You're-
dude.
you're very serious. Cause yeah,
What if a guy walked up to you and said, "Hey, I like your pecs"?
you're like, "Thank you." If I thought he was hot, I'd be like, "Thank you." If I didn't, I'd be like, "Ew."
You creep.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag me too.
So would it be fair to say that women only call men thirsty if they don't like them,
Yes.
regardless of what they say?
No, because I've liked a guy, and then as soon as I've noticed that he's like liking a million girls' photos, it turns me off. So no, that's just like a turn off.
No, but I'm saying if it's an attractive guy and he says something to you that you normally wouldn't accept from someone else, does it really matter?
I mean, if he's attractive and I already am attracted to him, yeah. But
So you
if
could say
he's-
nice pecs.
Yeah, because I would be like, oh,
So he
because
could
I'm
be thirsty up
attracted to
front.
him.
Okay, so he could be thirsty up
Well, yeah,
front.
because I'm already thirsty for
Guys,
him.
listen
so.
well. If you're that guy for her, she'll accept it. If you're not,
Yeah. Yeah. Girls say they don't like thirsty guys, exception
Until-
unless you're attractive.
yeah.
Then you could say what you want.
It's the fact that you're like writing these notes down. Like,
We study you guys.
I mean, I'm.
well, no, I was like, you guys should just honestly go with the flow. Like, there should not be a what do guys like, what do girls like. Just go with the flow. All this stuff is so serious.
As
like,
a guy, you can't do that. You can do that because you're a
Uh,
girl, but we can't do that.
who? No one said that you can't do it.
So I
Like,
can't listen, write down, understand what you're saying.
If I knew that a man that approached me was writing notes down before he approached me on what girls like, if I knew that, I would be,
You want
very
him to just
creeped
get
out.
it. You want
yeah,
him to
no,
just get it, right?
go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Like,
Okay.
you're writing notes down on stream.
Yeah.
Do you date women as a guy?
What?
Exactly. Do you date women as a guy?
No, but do you date women? Do you date men as a woman?
That's the whole point. I have to learn about you to even get a chance. You can just show up, guys will talk to you, and buy you a drink. Nice pecs. I'm just saying. Like, it's the truth.
Yeah. I mean, do you think it's easier for women to attract men or men to attract women?
I mean, obviously it's easier as a woman, but
So wouldn't it be fair to say that since it's easier for women to attract men, men have to have some kind of skill set and have some kind of accolades to be able to attract women and
I mean,
understanding?
I'm gonna be 100%. I don't think notes is it. I think it's you just need to raise your income, get fit,
Drive a
get a hair
Lambo,
transplant,
pull up in a Rolls
Lambo.
Royce.
Yeah,
Okay.
Is it easy?
100%
Is it
honest.
easy to make money though?
no, because if it was, everyone would be fucking rich.
So it's hard to be competent to make money, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it's hard to get like attractive, like top tier people. But if it was easy, then it wouldn't be valuable and it wouldn't be something that everyone wanted. So that's just life, you know?
Yeah, but it's not easy to do is what you're like, because you were trying to say, why are you writing down? Well, number one,
Well,
we're running a
no,
podcast,
it's not
but
easy to do. But I'm
men
saying
have to-
it's like you don't need to write things down. You just go with the flow. And if someone isn't into you, on to the next.
do you think anyone that's wealthy and successful just goes with the flow to make their money?
This isn't about money. This is about dating and approaching people.
Yeah, but to date successfully as a man and have your shit together, don't you have to have like a plan versus going with the flow?
That's about income and career.
But
We're
that's-
talking about dating, approaching people.
But
You're writing,
income and career makes you
but you're-
attractive to women,
you're
though.
writing notes on what girls like, what girls don't like, and that's what I'm talking
Well,
about.
this is a podcast. This is a show.
yeah, I'm saying. I'm just saying that, like,
And he's trying to remember what everyone said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not trying to get with you.
hmm?
And don't you write books?
Goddamn.
Don't you write books too, Myron?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I'm just writing down what you guys are saying so that I can properly understand and Because I don't just listen; I listen to understand. So that's why
Yeah, and I
write it
never
down.
said he was trying to make out with me.
I never said
Did you not?
no. I said he wasn't trying to date like any of us.
And I never said he was trying to do.
But you made the assertion that I'm taking notes down on what girls like or whatever.
Yeah, I did. Because I was asking why we're going around.
But it's not to date; it's to collect data.
Yeah, and that's fine. And I was just saying that.
That's a component of being competent, though.
I'm just saying that I don't think that seriously into this kind of stuff. So when we go around questioning, oh, what do you like? What do you like? You know, I just don't think that's serious into it.
Yeah, but would it be fair to say that you don't have to take it as seriously because you're a woman and you're in a privileged position where you don't have to take it seriously because the men come up to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So for men, though, don't they have to have more of a skill set and be able to be attractive? It's not as easy for us.
Honestly, if you're attractive and you have money, it could be
Is it easy to
yeah.
make money?
No, it's not. But is it easy for women to be attractive unless
Yes.
you have money to get surgery and become attractive if you're not born attractive? No. So
There, plenty of women are attractive without doing anything.
I know. What I'm saying is,
So therefore, it's easy and common.
and there is also men who are attractive without money that it's probably easy and common for them.
Not really. Because if you don't have money as a guy, you have to make up for it in other ways. You have to be charismatic. You have to be charming. You have to learn these things. You have to go to the gym and build your body. There's girls that don't go to the gym that still look good.
But there's people
But you're never
that,
going to build a good physique as a guy without going to the gym.
But there's people with a million different. Everyone has a different taste and type, and just go for someone that
Not really.
fits in your lane. Yeah,
Women
really.
typically have a very rigid preference on what they like in men. Women are actually way more rigid in what they like in men from a physicality standpoint than people tend to want to admit.
I mean, yeah, majority of women like men that are tall and rich.
That's what I just said.
Yeah,
So these things aren't easy to accomplish, though.
and
That's the point
who
of the
says you
conversation.
need? Yeah, but then go for someone in your lane. It's what I'm saying.
Well,
Like,
clearly, what do you mean go for someone in your lane? What do you mean by that?
if you're not tall and accomplished, why are you going for a girl that wants a tall and accomplished guy?
Because they all do.
We don't. Not every woman does.
The majority of women are chasing the same small percentage of men. Do they get them?
majority
No.
of women that want it, and then there's that percentage of women that know that they can get it, and the other percentage that know they can't get it, but they want it, and then they will settle for the ones in their lane.
What if I
Like-
told you a lot of women don't necessarily even qualify for it, but they still feel that they're entitled for it?
Okay.
I mean, I don't want to be an asshole, but you quite literally described a less than 1% guy making 500K a year, 6 foot plus, etc. But you're a very average looking woman.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of women think the way that you do, that they are entitled to this top tier guy. So, realistically speaking, most women are chasing the same small demographic of men. Do they get it all the time? No, but they still want it. And a lot of girls refuse to settle. I even asked you, are you going to lower your standards? You emphatically said no.
Yeah, I'm not.
So let's go ahead and compound that by a couple million. A lot of women think the way you do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Tell you what.
Incredible. All right. I guess competence isn't important for her. Where we at here, man? Fucking shit. What the hell? All right. Real men eat. What the hell?
That's so random.
Real men eat pussy. Ladies, do you agree?
No, this is ass, bro.
Oh, ass. No, I disagree, bro. Booty lover. What else do we got here? I mean, if that doesn't prove that women don't need to be smart, I don't know what else does.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I just saw
What?
her OFTV. What the?
Really?
Oh
This
shit!
is disturbing, dog.
What'd you see?
It's not PG.
You don't want to know, bro.
Oh, it's not PG.
No,
Did
it's
you
not
cabin?
PG.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
shit!
more like
Shout out to King Life.
AG.
It's like what?
AG.
AG?
Asian. What's the good G word? Let's
What
just
the
move
fuck?
on.
It's rated up there in
Pull it
age.
up.
It's up there.
It's
Pull it
rated
up,
R.
because OFTV is completely PG.
Oh, then I don't know what that is, then, but that's dangerous.
Obviously, you didn't pull up whatever you did because
Oh, no,
it's an Apple app. You can actually download the app on iPhone, and iPhone wouldn't have an app if it wasn't PG for everyone. So
Okay, well, let's just say
I don't know what you pulled up, but it wasn't
He pulled up something
OFTV.
very alarming because something was going up and down. I'll just say that.
Okay.
Anyhow, yeah.
We're going 20 and up, right? Bills?
Well, this is
Trying
before.
to
This
trying
is
to
before.
make me look bad.
No,
but
I would never do that to you, Ling Ling.
I wouldn't even care if I looked bad.
Well, I think you've already done a fantastic job of doing that.
You look great, Queen.
Honey, I live in Brickell, and I don't care about any of these people that are commenting or about your opinion, to be 100%.
Well, I mean, it's not
and
even
I don't care about looking bad because I don't care about people's opinions who I don't know.
Well, you said a second ago you're trying to make me look bad, and I said you already did a fantastic job of doing that.
And I said, yeah, I did. That's why I drink tequila. I'm here for a good time and hang out. But I wasn't aware this was a very serious dating.
All right, that's fine. We'll move on.
I pray for you,
Bro,
Ling.
this is
Pray
why
for
female podcasts
You
are
don't need
trash.
to pray for me.
Okay, ladies, how would you feel?
No, we did this one already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got that one. We got here, what else? Alejandro. How should I respond to my dad when he says, just be happy, money isn't everything?
Bro, clearly he doesn't want you to be rich.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind.
Yeah. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it's a damn good down payment.
Yep.
All right, Myron's hairline and eyelashes have a longer relationship than these 304s. Anyway, laxities, would y'all drop that neck to pay IRS? What the hell? Okay. All right. Just Graffiti goes, ladies, you get 3 bodies before your recreational use only. 1, the high school boyfriend who pressured you into a blowy. 2, your first marriage, a woman rarely pick quality men. And then 3, your second marriage. Any more than that, you're for the streets. Do you guys agree that anything over a 3 body count makes you a whore? Anyone agree with that? Disagree with that?
Anyone that uses the term "you're for the streets" definitely makes under 50K a year.
She belongs to the streets.
All right.
Okay.
Who agrees with her on that?
Like,
Anyone agrees?
you see any man with money saying she's for the streets? Like, be for real. These are men in their parents' basement eating potato chips, playing Nintendo at 12 a.m., watching a stream saying, this bitch is for the streets. Like,
But
definitely.
wouldn't it be fair to
And
say
we're
that?
supposed to be offended by their opinions. Be for real. You just spent $5 to write that comment.
Well, the guy that created it was Future, and he's definitely makes more than 50K a year.
And Future probably has 1 million baby mamas and STDs. And is he well respected? No.
I think he is well respected, actually.
No, I don't think
I mean,
so.
he's a legend in the rap industry.
Yeah, he's
and most guys
but
respect
he
him.
makes a lot of money, but he also does rap where you talk
Belongs to the streets.
rap about people. So, and I definitely don't think he's on this stream commenting $5 just to say she's for the streets.
But I'm saying, like, I'm saying the person that coined the term was Future, who's obviously makes a lot more than 50K
Yeah,
a year.
but okay,
Respected.
he made the term, but
World-renowned musician.
these are men in their parents' basement commenting on a stream at 12:09 a.m. saying she's for the streets. Like, I think that's a difference if you coined it and put it into a rap song and you're making millions. But no, if you're just using it, like, that's, I'm sorry, but
She's good at contradicting herself.
no man
Yeah.
that says she's for the streets, I'm ever gonna be like, oh, he's so hot.
So you're saying
and
they gotta
successful.
deserve to say it. Okay.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm just saying there's
All
a
right, hold on.
vocabulary
That's fine. I'm going to ask a
for
question here.
men with money, and
We'll
there's
start here.
vocabulary
Is
for
a 3 body count or above make you a whore? And if not, then what body count is too much? Go ahead.
I don't think like over 3 that doesn't make you a whore.
Okay. What number for you is too much then?
Like as a girl, like too
Yeah.
much as a girl.
What number makes you say, like, nah, bro, come on, man?
Maybe like over 12.
Over 12? Okay, so 3 and above is not, but 12 is when you start to draw the line?
I mean, not draw the line because like you can't really control like how many people like, you might
can
have a
absolutely control
boyfriend.
it.
No, like
It's like when you
if
control
you
food.
if you're with someone,
Like, you can choose what you want to eat, right? Same thing with sex. Choose who you
okay,
want to smash.
yeah, okay,
So what
yeah,
number is
you
too
choose,
much?
but
Is it 12 or what? What's the number for you?
yeah, 12.
So if someone has 13, whore in your eyes.
No,
a random
I
number.
honestly don't think like that matters, like your number.
Okay. Does 100 matter
'Cause-
then?
I mean, like
Damn.
that's
If you had a
that's
son.
insane. That's
Oh,
insane
so
to have
that is
100.
okay, so you
but-
clearly have limits here. So if your son,
okay for myself, but I'm
Jesus
just saying
Christ.
it just doesn't matter.
all right, if you had a son, what number would be too much for his girl to have for you? What would you be like? Hey man, you need to rethink.
Mijo.
Like 20.
Okay.
Be like, come on now.
Okay.
All right. What about you? What's too much for you?
In a girl?
Yeah, is 3 make a chick a whore or
No.
okay? What number is too high for you then?
But just for a girl, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think 20 is a reasonable number.
Okay. What about you? What's too much for you?
I honestly don't think about it. Like, about
Okay.
what's too much.
What about if your son was going to get married to a girl, and what number would be too high for you where you would pull him aside and be like, hey, you need to rethink this wedding?
If I was a man or
If you were his mother.
if I was his mother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you want your son's best interest.
If I was his mother, even concerned about who his wife's body count was, I'd be a little concerned for myself because that probably means that he's like mama's boy and that there's more than a mother-son relationship going on, because I don't think any mom is like, how many guys has your fiance fucked? Because that's weird.
Don't you think it's a mom's job to protect her son from predatory women, though?
I think moms that are normal just want their sons to be happy, and they can tell if a woman is classy, treats him good, and is nice to the family. I don't think she's Googling looking and doing
But
data
wouldn't her
science.
sexual history play a role in her being classy?
But who's going into details to try to find that out? That's weird. If you care that much, that's just weird to me.
Well, shouldn't a mother care about her son that much?
Yeah, she can, but she cares about him if he's happy. That's all that really matters. And
Yeah, but what if he
mothers
doesn't
have
know?
good instinct.
Yeah, but what if he doesn't know?
And how would the mom know?
Because women know women each other well.
From experience.
I'm telling you, no mom questions how many men have your fiance fucked.
Okay, let me ask the ladies here on the panel. Would you guys care about how many partners your son's potential wife had? Would
I
you guys
would.
care? You would care? Would you care?
I don't. I
Wow.
wouldn't want to know that.
Yeah.
Would you care?
But yeah, like I wouldn't want to know.
I don't want to know either. I don't want to know either. Like I won't really care. But
Would
you
any
can
of you
tell
care?
if she's nice or not. Like you can just tell.
That's
right
Bro,
away.
this is why
saying.
fathers are so fucking required, man. Holy
Well,
shit.
let's be fair.
This is why dads. No, hold on. I gotta say this. This is why dads are just way better parents than mothers most of the time when it comes to upbringing a child and preparing them for the real world. And this is why single mothers do so terrible with their children, and single fathers do so much better. Mothers are not willing to have the difficult conversations and protect their sons from really bad decisions that could be potentially devastating for them long term. Like, that's crazy to me that none of y'all care about the promiscuity and the sexual history of your son's potential wife who can marry him, take half his money, destroy him in the divorce courts, take his children from him. Like, do you guys not understand that a female's promiscuity in the past absolutely determines her ability to be with your son long term?
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
Can I
the
ask you?
chances of
Are you
him
are
even
you
knowing that-
are you
Crazy
are
to me.
you someone's mom?
But
Are
that,
you a man's mom?
the chances of him
Then,
even knowing.
how would you even know what a mom of a son would think or feel?
This is what she should care about, though.
That's from your mind. But I'm telling you, most moms just want their son to be happy, and they're
But-
happy.
So you. Well,
No, okay.
Go ahead,
I
go
mean, first of all, like the chances of the son even knowing.
maybe you should stick with you as a man and
But I
stop
think-
That's why I
putting
said fathers are
yourself.
so important.
Stop
I
putting
think-
yourself into
I think
a mom's
the issue is that you're
mindset.
thinking the question itself. So let's make it more fair. Nobody asks their son's fiance or girlfriend how many bodies they had. But let's say, for example, you figured out from a friend of a friend, she's been playing around with multiple guys, had multiple partners, and like just for a living.
That makes
Would
more
you-
sense because
Would
the
you be
way he
concerned
posed,
for your son's well-being at that
yeah,
point?
Yes.
the way he posed it is like, oh, the guy's gonna know, and then he's gonna come tell his mom, which that just.
But I feel like as a guy, you would never bring a woman to meet your parents unless you knew 100% this girl,
no,
Okay,
men do
you said you
that. They
feel as a
bring
guy,
strippers
but
home
guys
to
do
marry.
all the time. And once again, it's from experience. You as a mom should know. All right, she's a good girl or she's not. You should know that from
Yeah,
your mom.
she should know that, but
So
she
you asked you earlier for your opinion for your
The
son.
alarming thing to me is everyone's willingness to kind of turn the cheek and like not care about that. Like that's what it was very interesting to me. But again, goes back to what I said before. This is why typically single fathers do better than single mothers in the stats, because single fathers, at least they have the disciplinarian aspect of being the parent, right? They might not have the nurturing and the whole feel good, oh, I love you, blah, blah, blah. But they will at least discipline you and reinforce that there are consequences in life.
Yeah.
Well, that's because
I think
men
mothers do
and
the
women
same.
play different roles
They
in
do.
a child's life.
They do.
So they need both. They really need both.
Yeah, they do. But I just find it very interesting how all of you are willing to, like, only one of you was like, oh, I'd care about it. But like no one took like an emphatic stance to be like,
It's different
no,
for a
that
guy.
matters.
Like I have a daughter. Like I don't have a son, so like I have brothers. I have 3 brothers.
Would you want your daughter to be promiscuous?
So no, if like
so
I'm
why
just
would you want your son to
saying-
get with a promiscuous woman if you don't even want that for your daughter?
No, I'm not saying that I would want it. I'm just saying that would I agree with her on that one thing that it would be a little strange that I would somehow know about who this girl's been with or how many
Right.
people.
I think that's what they were stuck on, the actual finding out how they would
Yeah.
know. But ultimately, we're just saying if you knew from maybe another source.
Yeah, if we
that she
know
was
we
for the
don't want
streets.
that, obviously.
Right.
No.
Okay, well then they agree with you. They just didn't
So-
want.
And I don't
admit
think
it.
fathers are doing that much better than mothers. I mean, there's statistics also that show that daughters that live with their fathers have a much higher suicide attempt rate.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Huh?
Yes.
You know, sometimes like
But
fathers
but
don't really like
regardless,
take care
I mean,
of like their
it-
daughter that well. Like they don't even like give attention or like care.
It's different. Like,
Single fathers do better than
Am
single
I- am
mothers
I
in every
right?
metric.
No.
Single mothers are the leading contributor to degenerates in society, going to prison, alcohol abuse, drug abuse, being a convicted felon. All of this, dropping out of school, all of this goes up significantly with single mothers versus single fathers.
and that's because whatever the reason that they're single, and a lot of time it's because the father wasn't, responsible enough. It's
well, who picked them though?
but I mean the reason I think a
I mean,
lot of
obviously
mothers
you're in
are
a unique situation. Like for
Not
you,
the
you were widowed, but
pass
most women are not widowed. Most women end up picking a really bad partner.
yeah, or they don't appreciate the one that they're with. But the reason they're not doing as well as some of the guys is because it's too much for them. Like they're not cut out for all these things.
All right, let me go back to the topic. What body count is too much for you, then, Miss OnlyFans TV, if any?
Thing is, I don't really think about that because, yeah,
Okay.
I don't.
What about what's too much for you?
Well, I said 20 to 30 is too much. I would say that.
All right. What about you?
I think like what
Yeah,
she said,
20
20
to
to 30. And
yeah.
of course it depends on your age. If you're like early 20s and you've already racked up.
And you know, this crazy part
I
is
think-
some of this generation lose virginity when they was like younger. So body count are super high, like crazy high.
What about you?
That's the crazy
So I
part, yeah.
wouldn't think that someone over 3 is a hoe. Now, of course, depending on their age.
Okay. What's too much for you?
For myself,
No. I mean, what's too much? Yeah, not for you particular. I mean, women in general. Like if a girl told you, like,
I guess once it gets to the double digits.
so 10 and above.
Yeah, for me, like
Okay.
for myself, like I have different standards for myself, but like
Okay. All right.
for others.
All right. Interesting. All right. Where we at here?
We got a bunch of chats here.
Okay. And then, okay. Ask the ladies who would they let their son marry on the panel and why. Ooh, we gotta. I don't think we have time for that one.
Okay, he said it here. Do the ratings purely on looks.
Oh, that was from before.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, and that was from one Omar Shield. And then Dragon with a human tattoo. Ladies, if you and your man had a daughter and she was of age to talk about her boys and sex, who should be the first person to do so? Why?
Oh, he's saying they have a daughter. Birds and the bees topic. Who should bring it up first?
Oh,
Yeah. Well, obviously the parent should.
okay. These came in from before, Bills?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Ladies, if you and your man had a daughter and she was of age, no, sorry.
Chronic.
Myron, Fresh, pick one girl with 5 bodies, submissive chicks, LOL, boxes, but lost virginity to your best friend as a teen, or OnlyFans girl with 15 bodies. Both are attractive.
Oh, he's saying choose one. Girl with 5 bodies, submissive, checks all boxes, but lost virginity to your best friend as a teen, or OnlyFans girl with 15 bodies. Damn, that's kind of tough. 'Cause I see what he did there. He's saying,
Yeah. Both suck.
yeah, your best.
Both suck.
Yeah, both are trash.
Trash,
I mean,
trash.
Damn, that's kind of tough, dog.
yeah. I don't know.
Chronic, cut it up, man.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro, what the
Get them
hell,
likes, Rumble and YouTube supporters, 2 million on the way. Facts.
Let's go.
Yeah, shout out to Dave Wright. Okay, the Punisher goes, no way a castle doesn't, what?
Come
way.
this show.
Come this show.
These baby batter receptacles have the collective IQ of a warm pile of my dog's crap. What
oh
the
my God. And
Thank you for
then,
the $5 tip.
K Mocha, $100. With the situation related to Russell Brand, should the woman have responsibility not to put herself in vulnerable situations in the first place? Shout out to you, my friend.
Well, once again, that was both a consensual choice. So I mean,
Yeah.
if
We live in a crazy world, bro, where women nowadays are retroactively withdrawing consent, which is obviously a very dangerous precedent. They'll hook up with you and then a month later feel guilty about it, or actually in this case, like 20, almost damn near 20 years later, they say, "Oh yeah, he sexually assaulted me." Like it's like,
this is why drunk sex is dangerous, man.
Yeah,
you should try to avoid that.
Yeah, avoid it, man.
Unless it's with a fuck buddy.
Even then, you might just say, "Oh,
yeah, she can come back and still say some dumb shit."
Yeah, it's scary.
You know, bro, record the sex with the chick. Fuck it.
With her consent.
Get her with her consent. But bro, you got to make pornos damn near nowadays to protect yourself with these girls, man. But yeah, you see it. They're doing it to Donald Trump, Russell Brand,
Tate.
Girls come out of nowhere. Oh yeah, he hooked up with me and I didn't consent, and it was like 20 years ago, by the way. And I want to sue him for $1 million. Like, come on, man.
AJ Fire
Brett
says,
Kavanaugh, like it's wild out
exactly. Just wanted to say, you guys helped me purchase my flip. I flipped my first house.
Congrats.
WFNF. They got Mo, Chris, Myron, and Fresh. Shout out to you, bro.
Absolutely, bro. Shout out to you, my friend.
First house.
Congratulations.
Flip. Yep.
This is the last one before we said 20 and up.
Oh, okay. All right. And then what's the last one here?
Alpha traits.
Oh, ladies, name the race of your last 3 boyfriends / hookups. Okay. Well, in your case, yeah. All white.
Actually, no. I mean, the last 3 guys I've talked to.
Yeah.
White, Arab, mixed.
Okay. Cool. You?
White, and half Asian.
White, half Asian. Okay. What about you?
Yeah, they go like dancing
I
and
only
shit.
have one boyfriend, but he was just Asian.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
You look faded.
Your last 3?
French, white, and Italian.
Okay.
Was the restaurant owner guy? Which one was he?
None of those.
Damn, he didn't even make it to the top.
Nope. Not even close.
Bro, if you watch this, you fucked up, man.
Yeah, man.
All right. What about you?
Hispanic.
All of them?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Black and Hispanic. Well,
All right.
mixed.
Where else we got here?
Oh, hold on 1 second. 20 and up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After. And then Chris wants us to end this thing soon. So, all right. Anon goes, help. I watch all your videos. I'm a 24-year-old woman. Been in a relationship since I was 18. I feel like I'm running out of time. I only have one body. I live with my mom and I don't go out. How do I find a high-value husband? I think I'm a 6, maybe a 7.
There's a woman.
Well, since you're rating yourself a 6 or a 7, you're probably more like a 5. I've noticed girls tend to
Do a little bit
overrate
higher.
themselves. So,
How do you find a guy?
no, she wants a high-value guy.
Well,
You might not get one. That's the truth, bro. We need to start telling these women the truth, bro. Like, you honestly might not get one.
yeah.
You probably won't get one. If they're the top 1% of the population, you're probably not going to get them.
Yeah, I mean, figure out how you can add value to them and actually be an asset. I think that's the biggest thing. And then when you find them eventually, if you do,
Yeah.
then try to retain that person.
Yeah, you
But-
might not qualify for one, and I think we need to start letting women know that, like, a lot of y'all don't qualify or deserve a high-value man.
But you should also go where they're going to be at. You know, where do high value guys hang out?
You might suck his dick, but you ain't going to get his heart, man. So
It's gonna be tough.
we need to be honest with women and let them know that a lot of y'all just don't qualify for these types of guys.
Bender the Offender says, didn't know Debo switch race and gender.
Debo?
Who?
Debo?
Who's Debo?
Who's Debo?
Okay. All right, where are we at
Jesus,
here?
but not Christ.
Fresh, I
Nope.
can see.
That's
The games
$10.
keep going. Okay.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, ladies, I'm curious to know, do you believe there will be any repercussions for doing OnlyFans? Okay, good question. For the girls that are doing well, damn, that's all of y'all pretty much. Do you think there's going to be any repercussions to your life for doing OF?
I think, yeah, I think it takes out a lot of options when it comes to guys. But if you're okay with that, like I'm okay with that, then
It doesn't matter.
yeah.
All right. What about you?
Can you explain it to me? What does repercussion mean?
Consequences.
Consequences, like
Consequences. Yeah, for sure. But it's depend though. Like you don't have to do it forever. You know, it's like certain time where you need to stop. You cannot do it forever.
But some guys will just lose respect that you ever did it at all.
But like when you're with him and you don't even have it anymore.
yeah, but they'll look back and be like, "Oh, you did that."
Well, we all have a past anyway, right?
but not on camera.
We all no like you I know what you mean, but at the same time, it's just like
Could you imagine? You find your dream guy. He's like, you know what, Bacalao, I love you so much.
You know that's Portuguese, right?
I know.
Okay, listen.
I messed it up.
Fuck
Hold on.
I had something to talk to. I had something to talk to as well.
And then-
I hate when he said baglaw.
And then imagine he takes you to Dubai.
Right.
Habibi come to Dubai. You know, you go to Dubai, you have a great time.
Yeah.
You're eating on top of the Burj Khalifa, and then his friend says, "Yo, bro, Baklau has had OnlyFans back in the day." He's like, "No way, show me the proof." And he sends him a video of you getting doggy styled in the bathroom. And he says to you,
Nope.
"I do not love you long time no more." And he leaves. What are you gonna do? You messed it up. And
That's crazy.
She's Asian.
though.
She doesn't raisin. She'll go
Yeah.
find another hubby.
but the point is, you find your dream guy, and that turned him off.
Yeah.
And it was in the past.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be upset about that?
Of course I would, but here's my thing. Like, I don't expect a high value man anymore because of like what I do. I expect that, you know, like.
Okay.
So I don't expect like, oh my god, I want a rich man. Da, da, da. I just want a regular people's like simple, you know, because we all have a past anyway. So I just want somebody to just in love with my soul, not like my body. Because whatever happened in the past is on. I can't change that.
Right. So you're gonna lower your standards then to a regular guy.
I never had a high standard anyway.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't say anything about high standard though.
So you're cool with just dating Joe Smo at Joe and
No,
Juice?
no, no. It's just actually regular
and
job.
Juice.
You know, that's the
Okay.
reason why I'm going for school
How much
to make
does he
sure
have
so I
to
can
make a
take
year
care.
for you?
For me,
Yeah, bare minimum.
I don't know exactly, but like can be like 50K to like 50K to like what do you call 100?
That's a big range. Which one?
100K. I would love 100K though, a year.
What percentage of men do you think make that?
0.1%, I guess.
Not 0.1, but
Maybe 1%.
it's like around 10.
I'll give her the honesty part.
Oh, that's amazing.
At least you're honest with the.
I mean, I'm honest because
Reality.
I never have a high expect value on men, anyways.
Okay. W
So
Raisin.
you're okay with losing potential people?
Yeah, that's fine.
Take you seriously? Okay.
W Raisin.
What about you? How do you feel about potential repercussions from OnlyFans?
Well, because I don't promote really on my social media.
Can you bring the
and I
mic
get-
closer to you and talk into the mic,
for-
please?
Oh, he's.
English.
Because I don't promote on my social media and I do get my promotion through OFTV, I have more. Basically, I'm able to not do what I don't want to do. So I don't think anything that I would post or people would see would really backfire on me. And
Well, what about potential men that might want to date you in the future? You don't think they would look at that kind of side-eyed?
I mean, potential men, I don't think they would. No, because I would marry someone who is really kinky and good in bed, and I feel like he would accept it. Like, oh,
The guy that makes $500,000 a year and is over 6 feet tall, etc. That guy?
yeah.
You don't think he's going to have standards and expectations of a woman that he marries?
There's guys that are 6 foot tall that make $500K a year that would be not okay with it, and then there's guys that are 6 foot tall making $500K a year that would be fine with it. So it just depends on which one that I attract.
The answer is, do you think they'd be fine with it when it comes to marrying you and giving you their last name?
Yes, if I attract one that does. Yes.
Attracting and retaining are two
Attracting
different
and
things.
retaining, yes. And I'm answering, and you are asking the same thing over and over again.
No,
just,
because attracting and retaining are two different things.
and I just said
So you think
attracting
you'll be able to
and
retain them
retaining.
too?
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm so delulu. I know it's part of my narcissist.
Yeah,
know,
I mean,
trait.
you just saw literally the stats of how rare that guy is. I'm willing to bet that that guy
Well,
has.
I'm gonna be honest. I
standards.
don't rely on my dating on stats from a stream. So
I mean, but stats are tied to reality.
okay, well, I'm in the reality, and I don't look at stats.
So, would it be fair to say that if you're in reality, you need to adhere to reality and have realistic expectations?
And I do.
I mean, that guy is an anomaly. And I'm saying that just like you have high expectations, he's probably going to have high expectations too.
Yeah.
You don't think
I'm
that
sure.
you don't think that your career choice is going to change his perception of you a little bit?
I'm sure for some guys, and for others, there wouldn't.
I'm talking about this guy though, with the high standards.
You think you're talking about one guy who is 6 foot tall making 500K. There's a million guys making 500K who are 6 foot tall. It's the one that I attract, and if he accepts me for that, then yeah.
What I'm saying is though, I don't think he would. I think most of them would probably say no.
Well, that's your opinion. And I'm telling you, I know for a fact that it has never been an issue. So.
I mean,
She belongs to the streets.
you would have a ring from one of these guys if it wasn't an issue.
I would have a ring if I actually wanted to settle down, but I'm very fine with being single. And
She belongs to the streets.
so,
I think that's cope.
that's fine.
I don't think women in general really want to be single. Women typically want a man. Most women I know that are single typically aren't satisfied with the single life. They want a man who checks off all the boxes.
Well, that's
that
most
will claim
women.
them.
So I guess I'm in the 0.5% that aren't most women. Because I am. And if it happens, it happens. But
We
I'm
had
in no
someone
rush.
actually respond to you that makes 500K a year plus. A friend of ours actually. Who's in Japan, by the way.
Oh, what'd he say?
You want to see what he said?
Oh,
He
shit.
said in a nutshell.
Oh, this is modern life dating. All right, John. Only in America can this chubby girl with an underbite be this delusional and entitled. I make way more than 500K a year, and she is a hard no. Damn. And he's into Asian girls. Do you have
Yeah.
anything you want to say back to him?
Hello. How much did you tip for that comment?
It was 20
Fantastic.
bucks. Okay.
All right. Okay. Okay. So you don't care about the repercussions. It is what it is, right? For you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What about you? Do you care about the repercussions?
Not really, because OnlyFans has actually helped me get to where I am now. Without that, like I wouldn't have gotten. Without that, I wouldn't have gotten to where I am right now.
From a financial perspective.
Yeah.
Okay. So you think the financial benefit outweighs the potential consequences of not being able to be taken seriously by men?
For me, yeah. They're not paying for my stuff.
Okay.
But what if you find a guy that
She
did that?
belongs
for
to
you?
the
So
streets.
you know what? You can drop everything. I got you. We're gonna ride and die. No?
No.
You need your independence.
Yeah.
She belongs to the
All right.
streets.
What about you? Oh, no, you're not in that. Question for you. Why didn't you ever go into OnlyFans?
She's in
Because
tech.
that's not what I want to do. I don't want to put my body out there.
Okay. Why do you not want to put your body out there specifically? Give us why.
Because I just don't. That's
Nigga,
it.
you know what?
No, I just want to hear from her perspective. Why don't you want to do it?
Because I just don't.
Is a part of it because it would impact your ability to find a man in the future? Disappointment in your family?
Yeah, I wouldn't want my family seeing that.
Uh,
I don't think anybody should see that.
man,
Yeah, he's funny.
I'm trying to be objective here, man. Stop being immature. What about you? Why no OnlyFans?
Well, it goes against my faith.
Okay.
First of all,
What is your faith?
I'm Christian.
Okay.
Secondly, I'm a very private person.
Mhm.
I don't even take selfies. So I'm not going to take like a picture, without clothes or lingerie.
Okay.
So.
Just not your vibe.
No.
Okay. Did you grow up in a 2-parent household?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Just your mom?
Mhm.
What about you?
Just my mom.
Just your mom? Anybody here grew up in a 2-parent household?
Me.
You did? Where are your parents now?
In the Burbies.
The Burbies?
Yeah, I just moved from Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
They're in the suburbs of Chicago. What does your parents think
Yes,
of?
the suburbs.
What do your parents think of what you do?
I don't think they know. I think my mom kind of has a hinge, but honestly, I have very supportive parents, and I think that they're just happy that I'm financially stable and
What
independent.
would your
so-
dad do if he knew? Would he be angry?
I just don't think he would say anything.
You want to say anything?
Because, like I said, I don't do anything that.
Fresh, what did you see?
Listen, man.
What did you see, man?
I saw behind the paywall. Don't ask me
He
how.
didn't see you
But
of TV.
somebody sent Mo a picture of you
Elevator.
naked
Oh.
with a toy
Oh, man.
going up and down.
Oh, boy.
What was that?
I'm sure it was me. I'm sure it was me.
Oh, you want to pull it up?
Yeah, pull it up.
Yeah, Mo, pull it up, bro.
Let me see it.
We
we're on YouTube.
we might get banned.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, yeah.
No, because
You can't pull it up. You can't pull it up.
I know you didn't see
We're on
any
YouTube
of
and
that. You're just trying to
No, I'm
make
like
views.
dead ass. Like
Even on
No,
Rumble.
we seen it.
Dead
ass,
ass. It wasn't me because
no,
I
dead
know.
ass. We saw you butt naked, dead ass, naked ass.
Okay, well it wasn't me.
I don't want to see it.
It's you, Shotty.
Damn. Even
It
Icy said
wasn't.
verified.
It was.
All right.
It wasn't.
It was.
Okay, fantastic. All right, so
Cool.
all the girls here said that they're wife material, right? So we'll end it on this one real fast. Let's go ahead and pull up the Instagrams.
Oh, wifey type.
Okay, so
Let's go.
let's see who really is a wife material
Who's
here.
wifey?
Okay,
No,
this is
Wow.
who's this? Oh,
That's her.
Me.
And Bam.
Mm-hmm.
yo, what the fuck, man? I hate the internet, man.
Okay, we see you over there.
Bro.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely you.
So hard to catfish that video, you know?
Use the filter in that picture.
No. That was my
Or
Canon
video.
camera. That was
All
TikTok.
right, so chat, give us a 1 in the chat
This is surprising though.
if you guys think she's for the streets, or 2 if you guys think she's wife material.
You have low
Let's
followers.
see what the chat says.
Oh, that's my private second page.
Okay.
My main account is on there.
Yo, go to her main account, bro. Cause this is like
That's the account she gave us.
no.
Yeah.
Go
I
to
have-
the main one. AD. Okay, this is the real one here.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, they're all giving 1s. Okay,
Okay.
they're saying streets. Okay.
Street. Eh.
Is that Diddy in the background?
All right. They gave their rating.
Oh no, it's not Diddy.
Okay.
That's Komodo.
Okay.
Okay.
And some simp gave her flowers, roses, and she ain't put them in a picture.
Okay.
See, this is what happens when y'all niggas give flowers out, man. They ain't showing you in the picture.
Who gave you the flowers?
It was actually the girl in the red's flowers, and she said, I was drunk, and I asked her if I could take a photo with her flowers. So
Oh, you lonely, man. Okay.
very
It's okay.
lonely, very lonely, so lonely.
Wait. And she just
Yeah.
posted this picture like today.
Yes, I did.
You're a good sport.
What
You're
the
good
I was
hell?
like, I look cute.
Okay, all right. They gave their ratings.
She passed?
No, the whole chat gave 1s.
Did she pass?
True.
Nigga said lonely fans.
Lonely.
True.
Okay. Who's next?
All right, fantastic. Okay.
Natalie T. Is that
No,
you?
that's not it.
No, I'm Michelle.
My Instagram shadow banned, so you have to scroll down.
Wait, is that you?
No.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, who's this?
You wouldn't be able to just
Oh, they
find
spelled it
her.
wrong.
Yo,
Okay.
Elmo, man. I'm like, who the
And
hell is
wait,
that?
my Instagram won't show like if I'm wifey material or not. It's all business.
So
But-
what-
well,
what
it,
is your
it should be
business?
sort of. Oh yeah, what the fuck?
Oh my
bruh.
goodness.
Yo, man.
Listen, bro.
That's what she meant, I guess, when she said sorta.
This for the kids, right?
Bro.
Oh, this is ass.
Yep.
At least you got ass though.
Yeah, that picture was nice.
Who's that in the background?
My friend.
Yeah, bro. Yo, dudes are all giving 1s in the chat. They're going crazy. They're like, yo, 1, 1, 1. That means, by the way, for the streets. Okay.
Oh, they're all gonna sub to you now.
Yeah, they're all gonna.
You're from the streets, but they're gonna still.
Whatever.
Yeah, I
Okay.
bet you she gets a bunch of OnlyFans followers like this. I guarantee you.
Yeah, you niggas gonna simp.
Well, mate, take
Okay, let's. Who's up next?
Bad bitch Shoddy.
Okay, this is
Ari.
Adi.
This is Miss Broward County here.
Okay. At the beach. Where's the bikinis?
I don't post bikini.
Okay.
All right, guys. What do y'all say? 1 or 2? 1 is for the streets. 2 is wife material. What do y'all think? In the chat. Let's see what they say.
We got
Oh,
ones again.
How?
Which is covering up.
Exactly.
I see more 2s than the other girls, though.
Yeah, she got some twos there.
So I'll give you that credit. They're giving you some. You are getting some 2s.
Okay.
Okay.
Pound it, girl. Yeah, you upgraded us.
Okay,
They said you need to
bad-
lose weight, though. God damn, niggas. All right, then this. Oh yeah, well, yeah.
Bad Lana.
Did you claim wife material?
Yeah,
Yeah, she
I've
did.
already done it.
Yeah.
I was a wife,
Okay.
and I did a good job at it. And now I'm too old for all that,
Wait, go back.
according to what you guys said.
When they get it from behind. Oh yeah, that's wife material, all right?
Oh my
To the
god.
masses.
That's right.
It's
'cause
marketing.
A good wife gives it to their man.
Nigga said, what do you say? I think you're on the wrong app. I said,
Yeah, bro. What the hell,
what a joke.
bro?
Hey,
Holy-
sexy. Who's that nigga? See, I'm like, yo, I'm wondering now if I made a good choice. See?
Holy.
Oh, man.
All right, they're giving a bunch of ones, and now who's up? Who's up?
Baby
last?
June. That is you, I believe.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. All right, 1 if she's for the streets, guys. 2 if she's wife material.
Damn, who's your friend?
Yeah, who's that?
I know, right? She's so fine. I had a pretty friend. Stop playing.
Oh.
You should have brought her instead.
They're giving you and your friend ones. Saying streets.
That's
the boat?
crazy.
She's on some niggas boat, man.
Whose boat is that?
It was my friend's promoter boat again.
Joe?
I like your friend.
No. I don't know him. I
Oh.
forgot his name. I'm so bad with name, you guys.
That's funny. Okay, well, I mean, look, listen, man.
There's nothing crazy there.
Damn.
Have them on Wednesday.
Yeah. All right. Fantastic.
Yeah, she got no ass.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
My bad. I should say it out loud.
All right, and then Miss Maryland, does she have an IG or no?
I don't have Instagram.
Oh, damn. All right,
Wow.
guys. So give us a rating for Miss, just off what you hear and see. Is she street material, Miss Maryland? 1 if she's street material, 2 if you guys think wife material.
But how would a guy like reach out to
3
you
body
from the
count.
show if they want to
No,
talk
2
to you?
body count, sorry.
I messaged you all off the first time off my friend's
All right,
account.
bunch of 2s for you.
Second
Look,
off
they're
my
giving you a
mom's.
bunch of 2s here.
Okay, so no, I'm curious. Let's say someone wanted to talk to you from like internet world.
Yeah.
How would they reach you if you don't have Instagram? Email?
Or
Email me, niggas.
Email me, niggas.
They could- or pigeon.
Wait, what?
Pigeon?
They could send me a message by pigeon.
Yo.
Wait, what's
in
some,
the
how does a pigeon sound?
Pigeon, yeah.
It would be a crow.
It's actually like fucking Pooh Shiesty shit. Niggas be listening to Pooh Shiesty like, ew, that nigga spit.
Security in the club. Okay.
But he's in jail now.
Hold on, let me
Yeah.
slide in her DMs real quick.
Yeah, man. Holy shit, man. Okay, so they gotta send a pigeon over to you.
Pigeon girl. You need a pigeon girl, okay?
Yo. All
Okay,
right.
cool. This was a great show.
This is very interesting. We had Delusion. We had. All right, and
We have to end it off with the rating.
yeah. Oh, the rating.
Okay, hold on. Last thoughts and their ratings.
All right,
So, ladies, thoughts for the show. Hate it, love it. How's the show for you?
or last disagreements, questions
You
for
hate
us,
us out?
anything. Yeah.
No,
No?
it was great.
You're a good sport.
You too.
What about you?
It was cool. It was different. I've never done something like this.
Oh, we can tell. All you do is show ass. Okay. What about you?
She's the most clothed right now that she's been in a while. it seems.
Literally.
Yeah.
It was chill. I wish it wasn't like so long, I guess.
Don't worry, trust me. We're ending early for you. Just for you.
Thanks.
Nobody's laughing.
I'm laughing. I'm laughing.
That was so not funny.
I think everything's funny right now.
All right.
What the fuck?
Fantastic.
Okay, let's move on.
What
What about you, June?
I like it. I think like we all just sharing different opinions and see what others think. So it's really like, it's nice and I like it.
All right.
Yeah, same. But you guys are always saying that women are delusional for wanting this, like a certain type of guy, but you guys want a girl who's like pretty much non-existent too.
Such as?
A girl with a really low body count who's between a certain age, who doesn't have a Instagram or go to the club, and who's wifey material and
A preacher's
submissive
daughter.
and
Preacher's
like
daughter.
They're the worst, actually.
Yeah, you're right. It is difficult to find here.
yeah.
That's why we
This is
leaving.
Miami.
Dubai.
The difference
Habibi.
between us and you guys is we
So
understand
we're
that
all
here.
delusional together then.
No. I understand that it ain't gonna be here. So we go
Or if it is,
elsewhere.
it's in the nick and crannies
Okay.
of Wyoming.
Especially
Up
in
in
the
the
United
mountains.
States.
And no, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but we have the value to command that. A lot of y'all don't have the value to command the type of guy that you guys want.
What do you offer that man?
Like you know what I'm saying? Like we're
We
in a
offer the
position
girls
where
so
we can,
much.
we're in a position where we can have high expectations of women, but the problem is that a lot of women don't have, they don't bring as much value as to what they're trying to get in return.
Well, a lot of men lately are saying, "Oh, what does this woman bring to the table? What does she bring to the table?" But in most situations, like the woman is working, so
Yes.
she's bringing
She brings more.
50% of that, and then usually in the household, the woman will do more. So usually women in the U.S. at least are doing more than the man because they're working.
But women are far more delusional of what they think they deserve versus men. Men are way more easy to please than.
But then
than
why are
women
they settling if we're so delusional? Why are they settling for guys that they have to split everything with and they have to clean up after them?
They settle with them because they understand. Like, it's almost kind of like it's a sucky situation because she'll get with the guy, she'll deal with him for a bit, thinking, oh, maybe he'll do better, blah blah blah. But she is not happy or satisfied, and she's cheating on him. She's dealing with other men. She's being a whore. She's going to the club. Like, girls like to double dip.
I mean, but
It's be a million. A lot of girls
men
like double
do
dip.
too. Men want to have like
Okay,
so many different women in variety, right?
Yeah, but a woman exercising options is unacceptable. A woman being, having variety as a whore.
But a man, okay, but that's the thing is like, a man can be a whore too, and
No, we're the whore makers.
Now-
We're the whore makers.
but now a woman doesn't have to deal with being cheated on. She can be like, oh, I don't like that, and I'm not going to be with you now.
You do know that the
Then be
man that's
single.
still making less is gonna cheat too.
Yeah.
Of
So-
course.
So then you can't avoid being cheated on.
if you're with the right person, of course you can.
Who?
What do you mean who? Who doesn't cheat?
How do you know it's the right person? You don't know.
If
See,
most men are gonna cheat, bro.
Yeah.
It's just a part. It's just like it is what it is.
and we're not saying that there aren't good girls in America. We're just saying it's hard to find good girls. You know.
And good guys who don't cheat. But they don't all cheat. This is what we were talking about last time, actually.
But the type of guy that you want possibly is gonna cheat.
Type of guy I want?
Mhm.
What type of guy is that?
That makes more money than you. Taller.
No, I never said that.
I said that.
That's definitely her or whoever else said that. But no, I don't.
The ideal
was
man
me.
that women want has the leverage, so he's probably going to exercise that leverage and have sex with other women, and women need to accept that because at the end of the day, most women are not special. That's the bottom line. A lot of you women are not special, and you don't deserve the high caliber man that you get. So be happy with whatever you get with that guy.
But like they can be deserving and they'll still get cheated on.
But okay, cheating itself,
It's not that
right?
serious.
Is not right on both ends, but it just comes with the territory. It doesn't mean that it's right.
Yeah.
But it's,
I'm just telling you it's going to happen. So accept it.
Yeah, I mean it will happen, right, with certain people.
A majority of people.
sadly.
Women cheat a lot too, actually.
There you go.
And they don't deserve a relationship. A woman cheating and a man cheating are not the same thing.
But a man cheating.
A woman cheating is the biggest form of treachery ever.
Okay.
Because men don't ask for much. Women ask for a lot. We've had this discussion earlier. Like, women command a whole laundry list of requirements for men. Men really just want you to be pretty, not a pain in the ass, and be loyal, not be a whore and embarrass them. So if you mess up on one of those three, you fucked up. You don't deserve a guy.
But what about the women who aren't doing that and they're getting cheated on?
What are you talking about?
Like the women who are just like a good little housewife at home.
But again, you're assuming it's the girl's fault. It's just the guy. Like,
Yeah.
You could be the best woman in the world.
Yeah, you still
cheat.
gonna want other women.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then so, I mean.
So either you accept it or you don't.
Yeah.
But
Why
either way-
should they
either way, you're
accept
gonna-
that?
I mean, of all people, you should understand this because you're on OnlyFans. Like, the sex industry exists because of men's thirst for variety. If it didn't exist, none of you would be on OnlyFans. The reason why men sign up to OnlyFans in general is because they want sexual variety.
And I guarantee you, it's husbands on there, guys that have girlfriends on there watching you.
Niggas whacking off to you are no different than a guy going to the club and finding a girl and smashing them. It's just that it's easier and more accessible
And more acceptable.
and more ubiquitous for them to go ahead and watch porn versus going and attracting a girl and putting the time in. But if men have the ability to go ahead and get women without watching porn, they do so. It's just that it's a minority of men that do it. There's no difference between a dude whacking off to you, whacking off to you and busting a nut versus him fucking a girl.
Yeah, but
no
like,
difference.
I mean, they have to be more logical than that because if they actually want the relationship to last, it's not like the old days where the woman just has to stick around. If they want their relationship to last, then they have to make a good decision.
That's why they lie.
But some men actually are logical and they know that they're gonna get caught.
That's why most of them lie. I'm honest with my chick. I told her I'm never going to be monogamous, and she accepts it, but most women are not going to accept that.
So you're in an open relationship
Yeah.
with one person, like you just
She's
consider,
closed. I'm open.
but you consider her your only serious partner.
Right now?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like you're not in a relationship with other women.
there's always girls in the application process.
Right, but you're not in a relationship with them. You might just sleep with them.
No, we got some.
So, but why would you? Why are you choosing that woman?
Because
what
he
is
wants
it?
to.
Is she special or she's not special?
She's special compared to other females. Yes, she has traits that don't annoy me like most women do.
Okay, so women can be just like a man can be special to somebody. Women are special if they're special to that person.
Well, she has a bunch of traits that most women don't have, so she stands out. But most women are useless.
So, yeah,
if I'm going
so
to be honest
she's
with you, most
special.
females are useless.
Pray for her.
I mean, but like, okay, like obviously
we
for
do.
me, like, oh, I'm
Pray
an
for her. Why?
OnlyFans,
Why do you say
so-
that?
She's doing well.
Pray for her.
Why do you say that?
Well, she's
I don't need to
accepting him.
really explain. I'm just saying.
She loves him though.
She accepts him the way
She loves
he
him.
is.
I know. I'm like,
That's
She's happy.
I mean,
well, obviously, if
you think
she's saying
that?
that.
Question: you think the guy that you mentioned earlier, 500,000, 6 foot plus, etc. per year, you think he's only going to be loyal to you sexually?
I would hope so. Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
Bruh. Yeah.
You think he's realistically going to be only having sex with you?
I would hope so. Yeah.
The answer is no.
Yeah.
That's a profound no, actually.
Mm-hmm.
okay, but so if this woman is special to you,
If you were
and
actually
she's
lucky
hard
enough to get one of
find,
those guys, he would absolutely be sleeping with other girls.
Well, that would suck for me then, because if I knew he was, I would not be with him.
You would leave?
Yeah.
That's why he will lie.
Bro.
Psycho, bro.
Bro, you just saw how rare he is. You actually are able to get a relationship with him. You find him fucking another bitch. You're
Let's
actually
talk-
leaving?
Bro,
You're actually
let's
leaving.
talk about the fact that you just said on a live stream she doesn't annoy me as much as other girls.
Yes.
That's why I said
so you wouldn't
pray
want to
for
lose
her.
her. You wouldn't want to lose
That's
her,
why
right?
I said
'Cause
pray for
she's
her.
hard to find.
Because if a man ever said that about me on the live,
Being honest? That she doesn't annoy me like other girls?
and that she accepts that that's why I said pray for her, because she's clearly Delulu too.
I think she's more realistic than you are.
I don't think so. I think she's very Delulu and has no self-respect for herself that she's with you. And that's my realistic opinion.
Well, if you found that guy, he would absolutely have sex with other girls.
Well, I would hope that you wouldn't find that guy then, because if I found that guy and I knew he wouldn't. So
No, he would just lie to you. Because it's not a fair
just
trade on his
because you
end.
have a way of thinking and how you treat women doesn't mean every other guy is like that. You
Oh,
see,
I'm telling you,
He's
guys,
telling you to
guys
your
at my
face.
level, my net worth, they absolutely have multiple women.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes.
and
Someone
I'm
tell
telling
you.
you,
I'm telling
I know
you.
guys with 20 times more your net worth, and they
And you think they're monogamous?
and I know for a fact that they don't act like you. So
No, you're delusional.
we know
then.
them too,
Then
by the
you're
way.
really
very
delusional.
Delulu, very
They're
Delulu.
telling you what you want to
They
hear.
sell you a dream and then they
They
laugh
don't
at
need
you.
to tell me. You can Google it, and you know who they are. And
Who are they?
I'm
Tell
not.
us.
I don't need to say who they are.
No. Obviously,
No,
you
I'm
know,
not going to.
you know
But
more than
I'm
us to tell
saying
us.
it's like
bruh.
You do realize what they
I
tell
don't think
you
all of us here.
as a female
I think
is way
one
different
of
than what
us
they
is
do.
maybe a little more Delulu than the rest of us here.
But I will say, I feel like most guys are as loyal as their options.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Well, they're in Miami, so
Like,
their
wait, hold
their
on.
view
Like,
of things
you
is
don't
different.
get it. Like, you're a very mid girl. So, like, you don't look
Very
like your pictures
mid.
on Instagram. So, you're telling me that you got an
Catfish.
exceptional guy. You find him smashing another girl. You're going to leave? Like, that's the dumbest thing you could do. I tell women this all the time. You got an exceptional guy. Stay with him. He could replace you faster than you could replace him. What are you doing? But again, that comes back to your narcissism that we talked about before. That's just not operating in reality. You got to understand leverage and value and scarcity. That guy's way scarcer than you, so it's upon you to operate on his terms. But if you don't, then that's cool. You can keep doing what you're doing, being on OnlyFans TV, fucking dildos, whatever. But, and that's another thing too. You're a sex worker, so you definitely can't command a certain level of guy. Because that's every room that he walks into. Oh, your girl's on OnlyFans? Oh, bro, what the fuck? Like, he's gonna look crazy. Look at what Logan Paul's going through right now. Women don't understand that their profession absolutely impacts their man's status.
Is that the guy that his woman got?
Yep. So you're the most delusional one here, if anything. You talk about my
Probably.
chick.
I did drink a lot of tequila, but you know what? I don't care.
It's okay.
Well, women are
we
not
got
that
yours.
different. You
I'm
get a
Delulu,
woman
I
who
have
makes
my
a lot of money,
opinions,
and
so-
she's got and there's good-looking men, and she's good-looking.
And it's
She's gonna pull a lot of guys too.
12:55 a.m.
She's gonna pull a lot of guys too, and women can be just as shallow and want to get men who are young and fit and
No.
yes.
No.
What do you think these old rich ladies are doing?
What percentage of rich
Look
women are
at-
out here looking for young guys? Come on, man.
Looking for them?
Yeah.
It's very
You're
low, by the
39.
way.
Are you running around chasing after 19-year-old guys?
No, I didn't say 19. I'm
Okay.
just saying.
Are
Well,
you running around chasing 25-year-olds?
I don't chase anyone.
Thank you. That's my
I'm just
point.
saying women who are women who are wealthy and single are also gonna
Okay, they
Look
smash a
at,
pool
like-
boy.
That's a
Look at, like,
minority
Madonna.
of
Smash the
women.
pool boy
That's a
once or
minority.
twice.
The
Okay.
exception doesn't make the
same
rule.
thing. But you're the minority too, right? Because you guys are such a small percentage.
What
of-
are you comparing this to? I'm trying to understand your argument. What's your argument?
I'm just saying, like, high value men, which means like they have a lot of money, right?
Bunch of other things. It's not just money.
Okay, looks, smarts, money. Those three things.
Okay.
Right?
What are you trying to say?
That a woman who has those three things too is also going to date
No.
around like that too.
No, she gets fucked by young guys. That's it. Nothing's
but
there.
she may not see it that way.
Do you not understand that when women make more money and have more status, their standards go up alongside it?
I mean, but you're okay. Look at some of these like celebrity women who make a lot of money. They're all
They
dating
date other
young-
celebrities.
Who's J-Lo dating? Who's Madonna dating? They're getting with like young guys.
Other celebrities.
J Lo dated Alex
A-Rod.
Rodriguez and the fucking music artist.
He's like 20 years younger than her.
Alex Rodriguez.
Whoever her last boyfriend was. Yeah, it was like a lot younger.
They're Mark Anthony. No, they're around the same age.
Not Mark Anthony.
I'm saying like A-Rod was around her
I mean,
age.
she's had many
Ben
people,
now
right?
she's with Ben Affleck. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying men and women.
Like, yo, women of status date other men of status, but the other way around, men are totally cool with dating women that have no
But
status.
do you think a woman who's dating a man of status, that man is a high level man, right?
The women that date men that have status,
Yeah. So the man they're dating is high level.
typically their level, if not above, preferably for most females.
But I thought you said that men don't want to date a woman who's successful.
It's not as important to them. They're willing to date down.
The men, if the woman is successful.
Yes, the success isn't as important as a component for them to being attracted.
So what's
You go look at
more
someone like
important?
Nicolas Cage, married his fucking waitress. I don't care about that shit.
Yeah, DiCaprio dating.
Matter of fact, guys that have status prefer girls that don't have status.
I know, but I'm
Like
saying, how is a
crap
woman,
and-
a high level woman, then dating a high level man if all the high level men are just going for waitresses and hot girls, hot young girls?
So again, it could be work related. It could be the environment. It could
Yeah,
be
but-
actors benefiting off each other's clout or status.
Yeah.
It's like you're
But
talking
it's not
about
like a
things that are-
deciding fact. It's not as important. Like, I guarantee you, Ben Affleck isn't like, oh my God, like, the most attractive thing to me is that J-Lo's like a superstar. It might be a component, but it's not as important. But for her, it absolutely matters that Ben Affleck is a top tier actor.
I mean,
How do you not understand, like, that? What the fuck?
no, because you
At
guys.
39.
Yo, how do you not understand that women absolutely care about men's status, but men absolutely don't give a fuck about a woman's status? It's a plus if it's
I'm
there,
just,
but it
I'm
doesn't
just
matter.
saying, you're saying that only like men are looking for these qualities, but women do too.
What qualities?
Hot, good looking, young.
That comes first.
Yeah, women. Look
Status
for
comes
that too.
after. But women look for status first, and then everything comes after.
Okay. Some women, yeah, and those women are delusional or they're logical.
Most women are delusional.
Well, if they're looking for a man with status who's financially stable, isn't that a logical thing?
That's what they're looking for, but only a minority of men have it. The problem is that most women think they deserve it, regardless of their own sexual market value. That's what makes them delusional.
Okay.
They'll be completely average and still think they deserve a man 4 to 5 notches above them. Look at her standards. She's fairly delusional,
Okay, if
Very.
you took
and
away,
she's not going to concede on what she wants.
if she
Very
wasn't doing
delulu.
OnlyFans, then what?
Huh?
If she wasn't doing OnlyFans, then
I'd
what?
be homeless and
She'd still be fairly mid.
fairly mid, you know.
But she wants a guy in the top, like less than 1%.
I'd probably be a janitor somewhere, some crazy stuff, you know, being like
Okay.
spit on by homeless people. I don't know.
Okay.
There's just a
Crazy.
lot of there's a lot of variances in all this. Like high level men only want young girls, but yet
I didn't say that.
We didn't say only.
We're saying
typically.
typically,
Past my bedtime.
and what they would prefer.
Yo,
yeah, I mean, but I'm just saying like everyone prefers like someone who's good looking. Trust me, not all women are expecting to get a rich and good looking man or just get with a rich man. Like
Okay.
women are, like you said, they're driven by emotions, right? So they're going to go with like who they feel something with, not, oh, you know, I'm not attracted to him at all, but he's got money. So I'm just going to force him, you know?
Plenty of girls do that.
Yeah.
The point is that men have to bring something to the table, whereas women don't have to bring anything to the table. That's my point. That's what I'm trying to say.
But we do, especially if you're not a 10, right? And you're not
To
this
keep
and
him
this and
around,
that.
yes, but to get a date, to get fucked, you don't have to bring anything to the table.
Yeah, but women don't
Women
wanna
can make
just
it
get
through life
fucked.
being fairly useless.
How do they
and
make it
still
through
get
life
dates.
though? But they're just like hoping that maybe that man will support them. So no, women can't do that.
They absolutely can.
They wake up every day, go on yachts,
Yeah.
get dinners.
Well, you
don't
guys
buy
live in
clothes.
Miami, so of course that's how it is here.
That's
but
our point, is that women live life on easy mode. They get opportunities given to them for existing in the right metropolitan
but you-
area.
yeah,
That's
right.
wild.
And that's here, and here is different than other places.
Any major
Any
city.
major city, New York,
Okay.
Texas,
New York, LA,
Okay,
Houston,
so
Dallas. If
city
you're an attractive
people-
girl in these cities, you're going to get crazy opportunities given to you simply for having a vagina and being average.
Yeah, there's rich men and young, beautiful women here. So they go together.
But even
right?
average women get it. That's my point.
Yeah.
Whereas as an average man, you would never get these opportunities. You have to be exceptional in the top 1%. Like, do you not, like, privilege is invisible to those that have it. This is a perfect example of that.
man,
Bro,
you
What do
lost
you
at this point.
mean?
But
yo.
we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on because you. Okay.
No,
What about you?
we're just scratching the surface here.
Bruh.
Oh no, you won't be here all night.
Yeah.
All right. What about you? Thoughts on the show?
Oh, yep. So, well, I love you all. Have been watching you all for a while, but my first time on the show, so it was a good experience.
Glad to have you.
Thanks.
All right. Before we get some more chats, word from
yeah,
our sponsor.
yeah, real quick, guys. So,
Yes.
all right. So, all right, guys, we got something good for you. Fresh, you got it. Quick little ad run right here. Blue Chew is an online service that helps men get access to chewable tablets that helps them achieve stronger and longer lasting erections. You guys probably lost your erection watching this show, but it's okay. Pause. I hope you don't have one. Everything is done online, so no awkward in-person visits to the doctor, and you get the medication shipped to you. Get your first month of Blue Chew for free with our promo code FreshFit. Once again, it's BlueChew.com, and use a promo code FreshFit to get your first month absolutely free. If you're watching on YouTube, simply click the link in this video's description. Chew it and do it, guys. Thank you, Blue Chew. And hopefully you guys don't have to deal with headaches like us this
So
show.
here's the tip, guys.
You might need some Blue Chew if you dealt with just like this. On
when you DM her
goddamn.
on Instagram and she don't look like her pics, use a Blue Chew. It'll save you in real time. I got your back, fellas. I got you, man.
Yo.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Love you guys. You've changed my life. Love you, fresh and fit. Ladies, can you rate the one to your right, 1 out of 10? Something that they can improve on. Looks only. And just for reference, none of y'all are 10s. Let's not be delusional. Now, W Bills, W Big Daddy Mo,
Pause.
WFNF ladies.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of different. They
I
want
don't know if we have time for that one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I know, yeah, it's already one.
Yeah. Shout out to Big Mo for loving every single Blue Pill song. Also, chat, it's no E in Mo.
No
All right.
EOMO facts on God.
All right. And then,
as an Asian man,
man-
these two Asian women are actually quite common here. Can't find any good traditional Asian women in the U.S. anymore. Sex-only categories. So much traumas, delusional, and no respect for the elders and parents. They're white materials only, not white materials. Oh, shit, nigga.
Wow.
He said white
And,
material.
and shout out Castle Club TV.
Yeah, shout out Castle Club TV. Do you guys have any responses back to him? He said you guys aren't traditional Asian
Don't take
women.
that from them.
Thank you for the $20 tip or $5 tip.
Okay.
All right.
Just
You
so
guys
nice.
found a fucking gem with Steve. Yeah.
Yeah, Steve is our
Absolutely.
accountant. He's
No,
amazing.
goes, you guys got these women from Wish? Holy. Damn.
Make a wish.
I don't. These came from before.
Yeah,
I don't
early.
think she liked that lame knee slapper joke. Fresh. The only non-OF lady on the panel. LOL. Wild man.
Listen, bro. That's what it is.
Of course, I was right and send the asteroid. Shout out FNF. Keep up the go work, my boys. All right.
Virtuoso.
OF TV needs to be rebranded as 304 TV.
True.
You know what 304 TV means? It means
Something insulting, I'm sure.
It means Ho TV.
Yeah, Ho TV.
Ooh, original.
Ariel Blanco.
All right. He goes, Chris
Ooh,
Mo
100.
Bills, Matando
La Liga. Like killing the game, killing the league.
Gotcha. I love the audiobook with your signature rants like in your solo episodes. Fresh, I noticed you sleeveless looking, showing the gains. LOCO Network represent.
Thank you, bro.
Shout out to you, Ariel Blanco. And then we got Fresh Balls. Fresh, I want the shorty two down from Myron.
Yeah.
Oh, that's you. Okay. This is Fresh the Balls hitting on you.
Get him fresh.
Don't mind my.
He can have the rest to add to this haram. She looks like she knows how to do the silver tongue devil twister, and I want it done to me.
Damn.
Make the move, Fresh.
Yeah, get him fresh. fresh.
You have anything you want to say back?
Get him fresh.
Don't respond.
Get him fresh.
To fresh balls? No.
Hey, fresh. You ain't
Okay.
gonna. You're not gonna.
No.
Oh,
Subscribe.
all
All right. She says subscribe.
What down?
Okay. To the
My balls.
Gray shirt. Can you shoot a ping pong out your poontong while you sing song and stroke ding dong?
That should be like that should be a rap song.
Can you do that? No.
No.
Okay. We got to do better than these OF panels. L. Chris. Okay.
I actually enjoy them.
IRS. Official IRS ratings from 360 Myron side. RE4. Hit the gym. It doesn't hit back. God damn.
What the?
Damn.
Miss Brown shirt.
Just
5.
curvy, man.
Anna 4. You dishonor your family. Miss Thailand. Suspected Ladyboy 4.
How the fuck?
Lana 4.
How?
And then Michelle 3.
Are you blind?
Cause Thailand.
Are you blind, sir?
God damn, IRS.
Holy.
I think she's in the country illegally too, bro. Tax her more. All right,
Allegedly.
ladies, if you still haven't found your ideal man before 30, which 2 of these standards will you settle for? A man who's shorter, makes less money than you, not the leader, dad bod or obese, virgin, physically weaker. Bro, they don't care about none of that, bro. They I'm telling you, man, they're not going to concede, bro. They're not lowering their standards. I'm trying to tell you all this. All right, cool. Anything else?
That's pretty much it.
I know, yeah, Chris is going to lose his shit because we ended it late.
Okay.
But guys,
W show.
Yeah.
All
I
these-
lost some hair follicles, but I'm still here.
They're all tagged down below.
Yeah, all the girls' Instagrams are below. If you're gonna simp and subscribe to their OnlyFans, I'm gonna make fun of you. But you know, it is what
We
it
won't
is.
tell. Don't worry.
Man.
Trust me. Last time we saw.
Yeah, don't simp. Guys. But anyway, we'll catch you guys on the next episode on Wednesday. I might have some special guests, might not. We'll see. And then we'll have an after hours for y'all. We'll catch you guys. Peace.